BNC Bills News Consolidated Buffalo Bills versus the Cleveland Browns. The live play-by-play here. We're going to be live all game long. Get your comments, questions in the chat. We're going to be balling out of control here. The game in Detroit. Flexed out to Detroit. I'm 1 mile from the stadium. I'm looking out my window. The window has filled halfway up with snow. 6 feet of snow, 77 inches of snow out there. This is absolutely wild, Bills Mafia. This is an important game, too. We're going to get into some stats, facts, getting into this matchup here. Nick Chubb, the third best NFL rusher in the NFL. And he's been just a dynamic running back for the past several seasons. Great running back. They still have Kareem Hunt, Myles Garrett. I mean, these guys are dominant, game-changing players. So let's just get right into it right now. I'm going to take a look. I already mentioned it. Myles Garrett. Look at this dude. The 9th best defensive end right now in the NFL. 7.5 sacks. You guys could see right along with Micah Parsons. Von Miller has 8 sacks. Jerry Hughes, look at that, 8 sacks this year, actually producing this year. But guys, it just shows you the caliber of player that Myles Garrett is. And he's huge. He's a freak. Like, he's a little bit different than Von Miller. You look at it, Myles Garrett, 6'4", 272. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be definitely a nightmare problem. You could take a look also. Jadeveon Clowney, another freak of nature there for the Cleveland Browns. 2 defensive ends that are just freaks. Former first overall picks. Man, I mean, dynamic. Absolutely dynamic. But yeah, doing this here, one thing I did want to point out here too is the big loss that they have this week. Greg Newsome, starting cornerback. Greg Newsome is out. So that opens things up. And we're probably going to see Martin Emerson, a rookie, 6'2", 201, but he's a rookie. 3rd round pick. We know what rookies are capable of, though, right? Rookies are capable of doing some things, and he's 6'2". I think we're probably going to see double coverage on Diggs again, and we're probably going to see Denzel Ward matched up on Gabe Davis. So I'm expecting that Martin Emerson, they're going to do whatever they can to help him out during this game. Probably have him matched up on Stephon Diggs in double coverage. When looking at the slot, it's going to be interesting there. Isaiah McKenzie being sick this week. It's going to be tough. Who's going to step up for the Buffalo Bills? We got to see. The Buffalo Bills, we got to play a solid game. We got to play a real solid game. And we cannot forget ex-Buffalo Bill, Wyatt Teller. I mean, dominant career so far, doing awesome right now. One of the best guards in the NFL. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. We balling out of control. Steven in the chat. Oh, I don't know why the thing's not working. Is it not working? There we go. Getting it. Well, did not mean to do that. Let's see. Trying to get this thing all set for the game. We balling out here. Buffalo Bills taking on the Browns. We should definitely win this game. We should definitely take care of business here. Let's see here. I just want to double check something here. And Jacoby Brissett. I think the thing to keep in mind here, main factor for this game is Jacoby Brissett not being able to keep up with Josh Allen in this offense. And as much as I wanted a home game, the snow and all that with Nick Chubb and the benefits of the Browns offense in that weather, it scared me. Like, we are clearly the better team than the Cleveland Browns. And when you get in weather games like that, it's a toss-up. So Bills game is definitely at 1 today. 1 o'clock today. Browns are 3-6. So the Browns are 3-6, but they've played fairly decently. And it's also their offense. A lot of people don't understand the Cleveland Browns offense and the weapons that they have there. And one thing that's being a little bit skewed from this is really Donovan Peoples-Jones does not have a receiving touchdown this season, but he is a freak. And you look at the stats, Donovan Peoples-Jones and Amari Cooper, statistically, other than touchdowns, from receptions to targets and yards, Donovan Peoples-Jones is definitely just in line with Amari Cooper. But Amari Cooper has 5 touchdowns on the season. Donovan People-Jones does not have any touchdowns on this season. So CT in the chat says, "Who day?" Here is a Bengals fan. Cream them brownies. Wait, hope we do. Hope we do. It's a dangerous game. And it's even more dangerous that it's away. It's in Ford Field in a dome. It's a little bit crazy, but if anything, I think it does play to our advantage just because the Buffalo Bills have been relying on this high potent passing attack, running up the score on opposing teams. We saw it last week, 17-point lead, and we still lost. So at this point, we have to say the 17-point lead is not even safe for the Buffalo Bills the way this thing is going. We got to ball out. We just got to keep scoring points relentlessly. And the big-time loss for the Cleveland Browns is Greg Newsome, that's starting opposite cornerback. Here we got some videos on Twitter. We got, looks like rock, paper, scissors, Stephon Diggs greeting Bills Mafia, giving a ball. Oh, man. That's a memory someone will cherish forever right there. Look at, we got some guys rocking out the Frazier merch, 85 Bears. Micah Hyde. How much do we miss Micah Hyde? Holy cow. Yeah, 8 minutes before the game, Buffalo Bills versus Cleveland Browns. We're doing the play-by-play. Here is the live inactive list. Buffalo Bills inactives are out. Trey White is out officially. Once again, that was all suspected. Rousseau is out. Edmonds is out. AJ Klein is not going to be a go for the Bills. Oh, my goodness. So Edmonds and Klein are out for the Bills. This is a huge, huge loss for the Bills. This is exactly what we were – oh, my God. This is how they came back against us last week. As soon as Edmonds went out, we were screwed, dude. Kaiir Elam, Edmonds, AJ Klein are all out. Greg Rousseau is out. This Buffalo Bills defense. Micah Hyde not there. But it looks like Poyer's a go. That's a go. Poyer's a go. I didn't even realize. Poe's a go, right? Trey White is never going to play. I don't know what the plan is there, Trick. It's freaking crazy. You know how much Trey White would have helped us here? But again, we want Christian Benford, Dane Jackson. We want to give them reps. Christian Benford was missing reps earlier this season too, right? Kaiir Elam really has started all season until the past couple of weeks, being out this week, last week. So Christian Benford's getting back the couple of weeks that he missed. We're trying to see who the best starter is for the Bills. We're trying to give them all an equal share. But this is horrible news for the Bills. Jordan Poyer being back is huge. I believe Poyer is going to be back. This is absolutely freaking huge news for the back end of our defense. Man, Poyer is an OG, being here from the very beginning, ever since the Bills broke that playoff drought, ever since year one, Sean McDermott came here and Leslie Frazier. This is huge. This is huge for the Bills. We saw it last week. Cam Lewis, first NFL start against Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. I don't know how wise that was. If Poyer was in there, Sure, we could have won. Steven says, dang, whole entire defense might as well take a vacation. We got to get to Jacoby Brissett, and this is going to be up to our offense. You know, they say the best defense is a great offense. You know, so we got to sustain drives, especially late in games. I don't care if we run it or we pass it. However we do it, we need to sustain drives, drain the clock late in games, and be able to win the time of possession, man. Be a dominant football team. Let's do it. I know it's going to be tough, man. Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, Denzel Ward back there. This is a great, great defense. And just like I just mentioned, right, a great offense is the best defense, man. And I'm saying it. That's exactly what the Browns' philosophy has been this year. Not a lot of play action, but a lot of running it. Third best rusher in the NFL with Nick Chubb. Man, they run the ball. They're going to try to keep Josh Allen on the sidelines, especially being in a dome. Bills had to adjust. We were expecting to be outside. We were expecting it to be a slugfest all game long. And the Browns, I think all week, they didn't change their game plan. Regardless if they were going to be in the snow or regardless if whether they were going to be in the dome at Ford Field, the Browns are just going to try to come out and slug the Buffalo Bills. And it's worrisome, especially that we didn't even practice. We're missing a lot of players due to an illness. Howard says, I think they are waiting to play Trey Day until playoffs, until it becomes important, right? I think maybe until it becomes important, just like last year, like Tampa Bay, that second half, even though we lost, like our backs were really up against the wall. We knew the following week, if we lost against Tampa, we knew like this was time. Any more games, we might not make the playoffs, right? And maybe that's the pressure the Bills need, but I don't want that pressure. I like having a luxury here, staying ahead, but third in the AFC East, we got to win today. If we win today and the Jets lose, the Jets will go to the bottom of the AFC East. And I believe the Buffalo Bills will be in second. Miami will be right ahead of us, but we could take care of business. Yeah, man. Trick. I got snow outside my house here too. I'm right in OP. I'm right down the street from the stadium. It's insane. I haven't been able to leave for like 3 days. I've been eating pasta and freaking like French onion soup. It's been brutal, dude. I can't wait to get out of here. I appreciate all you guys joining me. This is crazy. But I got the tractor. I've been plowing, helping neighbors. It's freaking unreal. It's unreal. And the plows come by and bury us back in. Donald says it's called a balanced offense. We got to stop that being pass happy. Hey, and that's what we all wanted this year with Ken Dorsey, Aaron Kromer, a new offensive line coach. What were we going to see out of Devin Singletary in a contract year? Zach Moss is kaput, and now we're relying on James Cook, more of a receiving type running back, but a game breaker. Same with Nyheim Hines. Nyheim Hines is a go today. We should see Nyheim Hines start contributing more and more as the season progresses. This is going to be huge. So let's just see if there's any more news on Twitter breaking out here. We're going to go over usually Chris Brown, the Buffalo Bills insider, drops some news here. Looks like that we're going to be seeing Terrell Dotson starting in linebacker for Tremaine Edmonds today. It's going to be interesting to see if the Buffalo Bills use a base defense with 3 linebackers versus this Browns rushing attack. And so you got to keep that in mind. If the Bills do come out in a base defense, who's that other linebacker going to be? It's definitely going to be Terrell Bernard, right? Terrell Dotson and Tyrell Bernard being that base defense with Matt Milano. Maybe we see that today against Nick Chubb and their 2 tight end sets. They're tough. They're physical. The game is starting here in a couple minutes. Get hyped up, Bills Mafia. We balling out of control. Here is the roster breakdown from Mookie on Twitter. Here's the team. It does look like Jordan Poyer is going to be a go. Jordan Poyer is a go today for the Bills. Terrell Dotson is out there. Balin Spector is also out there for the Bills. Terrell Bernard. Baby. This back end of the defense. Come on now. This back end of this defense is going to be huge today. Absolutely huge today. Dane Jackson and Christian Benford. How are they going to stack up against Amari freaking Cooper and Donovan People-Jones? How are we going to do? That's right. Built in Buffalo says, let's get the dubs. Let's get the W. That's right. We balling out here. Here's the stadium. Usually we get a video of Josh Allen running out on that football field. Let's go. I hope you guys all got your fantasy lineup started today. Buffalo Bills will surely be forced to find their second or third option today. Cleveland Browns definitely have some weapons. Really the weakness of this team is Jacoby Brissett. Run the ball. I agree. Trick to win. We got to do it. We got to ball out of control. Donovan People-Jones does not have a touchdown today, but you guys could see, we'll get to the game cast. Just check out the stats. For the Bills. Jacoby Brissett on this season, you guys could see, has only thrown for 2,074 yards, whereas Josh Allen has thrown for 2,733 yards. Our leading rusher is Josh Allen, right? 476 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Nick Chubb, 904 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns. But look at our guy, Stephon Diggs. 72 receptions, 7 touchdowns, 985 yards, right? And then look at Amari Cooper, their receiver, 585 yards, 5 touchdowns. I mean, it's comparable. Like, our deficiency is the run game. Josh Allen, 476 yards, 4 touchdowns. Their deficiency right now is really passing the ball, but surprisingly, they have Amari Cooper and Donovan People-Jones, and the stats kind of match up. Amari Cooper, 585, 5 touchdowns. So, I mean, they're doing some things. They're doing some special things. Game is on, bro. The game should be on. We're balling out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Guys, get hyped up. Get your score predictions in the chat. I always go to the wrong channel first. I'll tell you that. Let's go, Bills Mafia. This is such an important game. Such an important game. It's so huge that Jordan Poyer is back out there. Here we go. Get hyped up. Let's see. I'll be relying on your play call today because just moved. Oh, geez. I'll be out, Raleigh. We'll get you hyped up today, my friend. Let's get the game cast. This is going to be such an important game. Get some tunes playing. Here we go. Here we go. 70-30, 70-30 in the field. We're going to get the game cast pulled up here, do the live play-by-play, all the stats all game long. We're going to be balling out here. Such an important game.
I got 67%, 33%. I knew you did that. I think it's going to be like, I liken it to a Super Bowl game where both teams will get a lot of enthusiasm when they're doing something well because there are enough Brown fans in here.
So Bills are said 78.4% favorites. Here's the kickoff. It's returnable. Browns are getting it. Ford is running to the 15, 20, and gets tackled down to the 24, 25-yard line. Let's go. Let's go, Bills defense. I like our defense is starting this game. Quick 3 and out here. Steven says, my dad, what's the game time temperatures at the stadium? Friend's house. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Get hyped up. This is it. Let this refresh. Here we go. Got the game cast. Jacoby Brissett and shotgun. First down. You got Benford. Lots of time. Throws it in the flat. It's caught. 10-yard gain, 15-yard gain. Nick Chubb right off the bat, about 17-yard reception. Dotson brought him down. Getting a little nervous.
Kevin Stefanski said that Njoku's back, but not 100%. So he doesn't know if he's a every down tight end in this game.
Pretty good, man. Hope the Bills take this dub. First down. Browns are already at the 42-yard line. Under center, Jacoby Brissett hands it off to Chubb. Chubb picks up 3 yards. This is nuts. They're moving it. They're moving it on us.
Players on his defense today. No Tremaine Edmonds. Greg Rousseau out another week with an ankle injury. And Tre'Davious White still go for defensive.
Dotson being out there is making me nervous. Also
inactive today because of an ankle injury. So
Poyer being there is huge, though. Can't believe he started that quick. Poyer's elbow was sticking out. Yeah. Awesome. Third down. Ed Oliver on a draw. Gets right in there. Tackle for loss. Third down. 13-20 in the first. Great job. Stunning on Wyatt Teller. Just ran right past Wyatt Teller. Love it. Love to see it. Wyatt Teller just got shook. Let's go, Ed Oliver. I think Ed Oliver definitely came after Teller, too. Get the train horn going. They got the train horn in the stadium for Bills Mafia. Third down, 3rd and 11. Jacoby Brissett. They were stunting. Oh, he escapes the... Oh, my God. Jacoby Brissett running for 20 yards on the Buffalo Bills. Escapes the pass rush. Absolutely insane. Are you kidding me right now? How did we let that go down? Ed Oliver, AJ Epinesa, Daquan Jones. What's Daquan Jones doing out there on a 3rd and long? What's Daquan Jones doing out there on a 3rd and long, guys? I don't know about that. Jacoby Brissett, another first down, right in Bills territory at the Bills' 37-yard line, under center, 12 minutes in the first. Man in motion, they hand it off to Chubb. Chubb gets it, he's running, and he gets tackled for 3 yards. Great run. Chubb is so dangerous. He reads it perfectly every time. What are we doing right now? Sean McDermott, hands on his hips, looking pissed off. How are we doing this to start the game? Let's go. Mr. Zero, take him to Detroit. Let's get it. Browns are dangerous. Jacoby Brissett, screen pass gets bottled up. Jordan Poyer making his presence felt right away. Look at that arm. Bandaged up. Insane. Jordan Poyer is a freaking gangster, dude. See, Tim Settle. Where was Tim Settle on that 3rd and long? We had Daquan Jones out there on the 3rd and long. Where was Tim Settle on that play? Tim Settle and Ed Oliver on 3rd and long situations, 4th and long situations. Daquan Jones, he's a run stuffer, man. What are we doing? Third and 11 again. Here we go. Who's out there this time? We got Vaughn. Shaq Lawson. They get it again. Buffalo Bills defense is getting shredded. This is a joke. Amari Cooper in the slot on Taron Johnson. Taron Johnson makes a tackle but gets worked. Too much cushion, man. Too much cushion on third and 11. Take some chances. We got to do something different, especially earlier in games. Let's do something different, man. I'm getting sick of this. Let's make some plays. The Browns are moving the ball on the 22-yard line of Buffalo. Brissett under center. In motion, handed off to Chubb. Chubb with a lot of patience, bottled up for a loss, 3-yard loss. There we go. Ed Oliver again. Using Ed Oliver on early downs. I'm shocked. I don't know. I don't know why I'm debating this rotation. I mean, Buffalo Bills have always been so good. Sean McDermott, Leslie Frazier, but still, I don't know. Debatable rotation there. Here we go, baby. 2nd and 13, 9:15 in the first. What a drive. This quarter is almost halfway or over. 25-yard line of Buffalo in Bills territory. Here's the blitz. Jacoby Brissett gets it off. He throws it deep. He's open. It's caught. Touchdown by Amari Cooper. Unbelievable. We're not getting to the quarterback with our blitz. Another week. Last week, Kirk Cousins. This week, Jacoby Brissett and the Browns. Unbelievable. How did he catch it? Oh, my God. Body Taron Johnson out. Damar Hamlin's not there either. Damar Hamlin late to the play. Ultimately late to the play. It should have been. Oh, my God. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe the Bills did this, man. We got ourselves a game. This is going to be a game. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this. Start the game with the Bills defense. Buffalo Bills defense have an opportunity to go out there and stunt on the Browns, but the Browns come and slap us freaking right in the face. Let's get into some stats here. The box score so far. Browns are beating the Buffalo Bills 7-0 already. I mean, are you kidding me? Jacoby Brissett, 4 of 4. Not even an incomplete pass for Jacoby Brissett. 54 yards, touchdown. No sacks. Pass rush, that we blitz Jacoby Brissett. We don't get there in time, results in a touchdown. Last week, we blitz. We don't get to Kirk Cousins in time. Justin Jefferson comes away with that miraculous catch. We cannot put these cornerbacks, Dane Jackson and Christian Benford, on an island like this. If we're blitzing, we got to get to the quarterback. If we blitz, we got to get to the quarterback. We can't let them get the ball off like that. Absolutely crazy. And then Jacoby Brissett is carry for the first down on 3rd and 11. 1 carry for 22 yards, thrashing the Buffalo Bills for an explosive play. Having Daquan Jones out there on 3rd and 11, not having Tim Settle out there, debatable. Why didn't we have at least Jordan Phillips out there? Jordan Phillips is definitely faster than Daquan Jones on that 3rd and long situation. Debatable rotation there on the defensive line for the Bills. Nick Chubb getting involved in the passing game. 2 receptions for Amari Cooper, 41 yards, shredding Taron Johnson. Nick Chubb, 1 reception for 17 yards. Crazy. This is crazy. And then Nick Chubb, he's got 4 carries, but only -1 yards. So we're bottling up the run. Bills Mafia. Buffalo Bills offense has not even seen the field yet, and we are down 7-0 in the dome. What is going on with the Bills? Come on. John says, what is going on? Come on, Bills. Let's get hyped up, Bills Mafia. This is crazy right now. This is absolutely crazy. Josh Allen needs to come out and score a touchdown. We got to match this energy. You know, Detroit, the stadium there is not filled with fans. You know it's not filled. They said it's probably 70-30 right now. I don't know. It's a shame. It's a shame that this game had to be moved, but it suits us. We're in a dome. Nyheim Hines, he's getting the kick. Let's go. Nyheim Hines, it's returnable. He's bringing it out to the 15, 20. He breaks loose to the 30, to the 35. Nyheim Hines almost broke it loose. Woo, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Great job. Joshy boy, running out on that football field. Let's go. Let's go, Bills Mafia. 7-0. Taking away almost half of that first quarter from the Bills. Bills are on their own 35, 8:56 in the first. Josh Allen under center to start the game. Play action pass to start the game. Looking deep. No, he throws it short. It's caught. Singletary with a great reception. Solid way to start the game. Just high completion percentage. Let's do it. Play solid football here, guys. Solid football. If you guys want TD, comment TD in the chat. And also, if you guys are watching this live, please hit that like button. It means the more people will see this video, the more people in the chat, the more of a party this will be. Josh Allen runs with it and gets bottled up after a yard. Nothing there. TD, let's go. We're getting on the TD bandwagon. Let's get it. Let's go. We're getting TDs. 3rd down already. Let's not go 3 and out. Yikes, another bad snap to Josh Allen. Fans are booing. 3rd and 3 here. We got that healthy offensive line. Saffold, Bates, Mitch Morris, Deion Dawkins, and Spencer Brown. Josh Allen, lots of time on Jadeveon Clowney with the pass rush. He has to throw it away. Oh, no. 3 and out for the Bills. Josh Allen getting flushed out of the pocket, running backwards. Sean McDermott's clapping, but Jadeveon Clowney. Emerson with a little bit of a late hit there, it looks like, on Josh Allen. Bills go 3 and out. Browns march down the field and score a touchdown. This is dangerous. 7:32 in the first. Sam Martin punts it off, gets it off. It's going to be down, looks like to the 10-yard line, about the 11-yard line. Yikes. Yikes. This is exactly how we did not want to start the game. This is exactly how the game was not supposed to start for the Bills. This is absolutely nightmare situation already unfolding for Bills Mafia. You can see it. I mean, stats tell you, Jacoby Brissett, 100%, has not had an incomplete pass. Jacoby Brissett and Josh Allen, 1 of 2. 1 carry for 2 yards. Devin Singletary, 1 reception. It's the Josh Allen show. It's the Josh Allen show right now. Not good. Terrell Dotson, though, he's got 2 tackles on the day. It looks like Ed Oliver, 2 tackles, and both his tackles have been 2 tackles for loss. Jordan Poyer also has that huge tackle for loss coming in, 2 total tackles for the day. But we need game-changing plays. Remember how we criticized Tremaine Edmonds at the beginning of this year, right? Not having enough game-changing plays. We need players that have game-changing plays. Interceptions, forced fumbles, hits on the quarterback, sacks on the quarterback. Just overall hit stick, lay you out tight plays. Right? Myles Garrett here, he's got 1 tackle. This is just not shaping up to be good. Let's hop over to Twitter, see if we got any news over on Twitter. No, Bills go 3 and out right away. Not good. Still not running the ball. Let's see. The Browns have a massive injury here. Center Ethan Pokic has a knee injury, is questionable to return. So they got a backup there. Froholt is in at center. It looks like Froholt is in for the Browns at center. That's a massive loss for the Browns. Hey, anytime you lose a starter, that's big time for that Browns offensive line. Unreal. But yeah, definitely a brutal drive for Taron Johnson. Bills Mafia trudging through the snow, walking to the stadium to make it to this game. I don't know, not practicing all week because of a fluke illness. This is getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous, guys. I hope we get this game together. I hope we get ourselves together. Let's get back to the game cast. Game is starting again here. A little commercial break. Balling out. Let's see. Hit that like button. Appreciate it, Steven. Smash that freaking like button. If you want the Bills to win, if you want a sack on this drive. Here it is again. Handoff, Nick Chubb. 5-yard rip for the Bills. 2nd and 5. That's right. That fat lady, she's got to sing. She definitely's got to sing. I don't think Allen looks comfortable in the pocket. Man, it's a shame. He better be. We got all of our starters out there, but Myles Garrett, 9th in the NFL, 8 sacks in the season, I mean, Jadeveon Clowney, these 2 dudes are players that will knock you out. 2nd and 6, 6:45. Jacoby Brissett, play action, throws it deep. He's open. He gets tackled, broken up by Jordan Poyer. That's how a safety's supposed to play, baby. That's how a safety's supposed to play. Come on now. That's how a safety's supposed to play. Jordan Poyer coming in there with his elbow and all, man. Great job. David Njoku gets dunked. Jordan Poyer dunks. That's right. That's how you do it. You go right for his arm. Breaks it up. Jordan Poyer's a gangster, dude. Get him in the Pro Bowl. Get Poyer in the Pro Bowl. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Big down here. Looks like Boogie Basham's out there this drive. Who are our D tackles? Jordan Phillips this time. We're almost there. Holding. There was holding. Throw the flag. They flew the flag. All right. They got the flag. Holding. Clearly holding. Unreal. Should have been a sack. Holding, guys. It's coming back. I saw it. Patriots, Jets. It's 0-0 right now. Clearly holding. Unreal hold. Brutal hold. I agree. Sean McDermott looks pissed. Sean McDermott looks pissed. He's not happy with this performance so far. Tell you right now. They're missing their starting center. Let's go. We're breaking the news to you before the freaking broadcast. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Ed Oliver. Let's go. Let's get some speed out there. Let's blitz his ass. Get to his ass. Here we go. Here's a blitz. They get it off quick. Smart move, but nothing. Christian Benford and Boogie Basham are there. Great job. Great stand. They're definitely punting. Backed up. They're at their, own 15-yard line? Something like that. Let's go, Bills. Let's go, Bills. Come on. This is where we flip the script. Nyheim Hines getting the punt return. Let's go. Boogie Basham. Boogie Basham. We got to see more. Boogie Basham, high draft pick, 2nd-round draft pick. Let's do it. Russo's not out there. Who's going to step up? Lawson getting snaps. Basham getting snaps. We're going for the punt block. Oh, just missed it. They got it off. Nyheim Hines, he gets it. Great return so far to the 50. He throws a stiff arm. He gets more to 10. Oh, baby. Right inside Browns territory. Great return from Nyheim Hines. Unbelievable return. Tiptoeing along the sidelines, picking up another 10 yards. Let's go. Awesome field position. Potentially in field goal range already. This is huge. This is huge, Bills. Come on. Josh Allen. Josh Allen huddling up his herd. Huddling up the herd. Let's go. Come on. Moments like this don't come around, man. You never know how long this is going to last for Bills Mafia. Josh Allen and shotgun. We're down 7-0. 5:16 in the first. Josh Allen looking at that Browns defense. Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney. They're pursuing. Josh Allen gets it out. It's caught. Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis. Great job. Great job by Gabe Davis. Wait a second here. I thought Newsome was out. What's Newsome doing out there? I thought they declared Greg Newsome out. Emerson. The announcers are whack, man. Martin Emerson is a rookie on Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis better ball out. Martin Emerson is 6'2", 201, rookie in the 3rd round this year going against Gabe Davis. He better ball out. Gabe Davis better show out on rookie Emerson. Greg Newsome being out. Newsome is out this game. I don't know what the announcers on TV are talking about. I don't know why Newsome came out of their mouth. Bills in the I formation here. Here we go. A pitch to James Cook. Here it is. Oh, no. They trip him up. It was there, though. It was there. Do it again. Call it again. Spencer Brown got blown up. Spencer Brown got freaking chopped, man. Unreal. Spencer Brown missed a block. This is what we're talking about. Quessenberry is a better run blocker potentially for the Bills, man. He's a better run blocker for the Bills. Josh Allen, 3rd and 2, and way back shotgun, throws it deep, and it's dropped off the hands of Gabe Davis. Off the hands of Gabe Davis. 4th and 2. Bills are in field goal range. What's going to happen here? Denzel Ward, it looks like, was matched up on Davis. See, Spencer Brown does a great job. Oh, my God. Davis should have caught him. This team, man. This team. I don't know. I mean, Spencer Brown is a better pass blocker than run blocker versus Quessenberry. We got to Tyler Bass with the field goal attempt here. This is crazy right now. Knock it home, Tyler Bass. Knocked it home. Easy in the dome, ain't it? Easy in the dome. 7-3. Another rocky drive for the Bills after great field position from Nyheim Hines. Not good, guys. Not good. We need to score touchdowns. We got to score touchdowns. Let's get into some of the play-by-play stats here, some of the facts. got to get it during this commercial break, but Jacoby Brissett is outperforming Josh Allen by a lot. 5 of 6, 62 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen 2 of 4, 13 yards. You know, Josh Allen has 1 carry for 2 yards. James Cook had 1 carry. It was there. Dude, if Spencer Brown blocked that player, that was a potential touchdown from James Cook. Spoke about it pregame. Aaron Cromer and this new balanced offense that we are all suspecting would happen in 2022 just has not been the case. Buffalo Bills, I formation with Reggie Gilliam and James Cook as that running back, and we pitch it out wide. Everyone blocks everybody but one player. And that's what Brian Dable used to say when he was here. When you run the ball, it takes all 11. All it takes is one player to screw up, and we saw it. Spencer Brown was the player to screw up. And it brings up the debate that Spencer Brown is definitely maybe a better pass blocker. I think definitely a better pass blocker than David Quessenberry. But run blocking wise, I think Quessenberry is a little bit better. And it's really because of his physical stature. Being so high, like 6'8", 6'7", Spencer Brown, it's hard to get under and get that leverage when you're run blocking, right? So it's definitely tough. And Gabe Davis, man, clear drop there. Horrible drop from Gabe Davis. Man, second time, back-to-back weeks, the ball has hit Gabe Davis in the hands, and he's just not coming away with it. I don't know. He's got to maybe switch up his gloves, get some extra sticky gloves on there or something, man. Mari Cooper's having a day so far. Having a day, and it's not even the second quarter. Mari Cooper, 2 receptions, 41 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, Jesus. Come on. Come on. The Bills' defense, I don't believe we haven't even sacked. No sacks on either end. Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, Von Miller, no sacks out of these top premier edge rushers for the Buffalo Bills so far. It's getting hectic. Susan says, I hope Allen does better this week. Better than the last 2 weeks. I sure hope the same, Susan. I do. Looks like the game is coming back. I was hoping this Buffalo Bills storm here in Orchard Park would cleanse us. Hopefully it cleanses us. Riston, love you, man. Been sub for a while. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. That means so much, honestly. Appreciate it. Yeah, lots of hard work goes in at BNC here. Nick Chubb with the carry. Oh, my God. It's like a 20-yard rip here for Nick Chubb. Oh, it was a kick return. Let's go. All right. Back to the game cast, Bills Mafia. Come on. Another opportunity to flip the script. Flip that script. They're missing that starting center. We spoke about it. I like that. Let's go to Dave. Yep, he dropped it. Gabe Davis dropped it. Should have caught it. If it hits you in the hands, you got to catch it. And he wasn't even touched. I know. Spencer, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wide open and hit him in the hands. Jacoby Brissett. Oh, my God. Taron Johnson, almost a sack. Gets the screen off to Nick Chubb. Running relentlessly down the Bills. Unbelievable. To the Bills' 40-yard line. They're already in Buffalo Bills territory. 26 yards. It's all about defense is all about stopping explosive plays. It's all about stopping explosive plays. It's just freaking nuts, man. It's nuts. I think Allen will bounce back after Thanksgiving. Maybe playing in this stadium back-to-back weeks. Well, we're going to be here next week too. So maybe we got to shake it. And I think we're going to shake it this game. This is the game to shake it. We're going to shake it this game. Jacoby Brissett, shotgun again. Lots of time. Throws it flat. Picked up a yard. Quick pass. Taron Johnson. They're picking on Taron Johnson. Our best cornerback out there right now, and they're picking on him. You'd think they'd pick on Dane Jackson or Christian Benford. That's not the case. Yeah, it's crazy here. I'm actually 1 mile from the stadium right now. I literally 77 inches of snow. I heard a guy on the weather report say snow doesn't fall like this anywhere in the world. He said the only thing that's comparable is in the high Sierras way up in the mountain where you have this much snow fall within 24 hours. 77 inches within 24 hours. I mean, think about it. You have no time to remove it, you know? It just piled up. And I've been using the tractor, and I'm looking out the window right now. It's halfway up the window to my house. That's how much snow there is. It's crazy. Can't even look out the window. Unreal. Yeah, I've been working. I'm exhausted, but got to put on for Bills Mafia. Got to put on for Bills Mafia and BNC. Got to do it. Got to do it. If all the Bills players can get to the game, I sure as hell can come live for everybody. Browns are thrashing us, though. Browns are thrashing us up. First down. It looks like 1:15 in the first. They're at the Bills' 25-yard line. Pitch play to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb bounces, reads the right hole per usual. Matt Milano drags him down, but it is a 5-yard gain. Tough. Yep. And I love that comment, too. And, Von Miller actually called it accidentally by saying, don't blink. Like, you blink. Humans blink. Humans do blink. Isaiah McKenzie actually said it on a podcast. Like, humans do blink. And I think that is the wrong term. That's the wrong term to adopt this season. And I like the term, like the Chiefs are using this year, live in the moment. We got to live in the moment. Like, moments like this don't come around, man. Just like anything in the past that you cherish, anything that you wish you could go back to and live in that time or experience that moment in time again. That's what these Buffalo Bills are accomplishing right now. Josh Allen and this Bills offense and defense, on the verge of setting NFL records and going to the Super Bowl and making names for themselves, being heroes for the city of Buffalo. That's the philosophy we got to adopt. Don't blink is good, but humans blink, right? Let's go. They're first and goal here for the Browns. End of the first quarter. They're shredding the Buffalo Bills. Absolutely shredding the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, we're hoping to get hot at the right time. It's been a season full of trials and tribulations. And Sean McDermott always says there's no easy path to success. And this year, sure enough, we go into it with Von Miller. We go into it with Stephon Diggs and Jamison Crowder, right? We signed Dawson Knox to a long-term deal. Isaiah McKenzie we bring back. All the questions for the Buffalo Bills. And we thought we were just it. We thought we were Super Bowl champions. Before the season started, everyone was predicting the Buffalo Bills to be Super Bowl champions. And I don't know if we got a little bit complacent, thinking that, yes, the Buffalo Bills have the best quarterback in the NFL. We could just rely on Josh Allen. And I did too. I thought, hey, look, there is no way anyone could beat us. Even the refs, even the Zebras. I'm like, no way. Even if a bad call happens during the game, we have the talent. We are good enough to overcome any horrible moment during the game. But with Micah Hyde going down, with Jordan Poyer being out, he's there this game. But Trey White, Greg Rousseau's out. Kyer Elam is out. I mean, it's horrible. Trey White, right? All these things that we were missing too much to overcome these moments in the game, right? And this should have lit a fire under the Bills players' butts, man. Under their butts. Instead of staying complacent, thinking we are all right, we got a ball. Christie says it. We cannot lose this game. I'm not saying we won't make the playoffs if we lose this game, but this game tests us. This game really tests us. And if we're the team we all anticipated us to be this season, we're going to come out winning it. And if we lose, especially by a lot, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. We got to win this game. Miami beat them. Miami just beat them last week. So, and beat them pretty convincingly. It was close until the first half, but it's nuts. I live about 3 hours from Buffalo and have a half inch of snow. That's nuts. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, we got I don't know what it was. The storm did not move. It was the same exact snowfall and like cloudy gray skies for 24 hours. It was insane. It's like, I hope to never experience that again. It was absolutely nuts. I've been here 34 years in this area. I've never, ever experienced that, ever. And like that weather person said, it's never happened. Does not happen. Nothing ever comes close in the high Sierras in California where that much snow falls. Frazier, all the defense. Here we go. Second quarter starting. Jacoby Brissett in motion. They're in the Wildcat. Wildcat to start the second half. Nick Chubb gets tackled for a loss. A huge loss. Unbelievable. Great job. Who was that? Milano and Miller. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alpha says this team has no energy. Know it. Man, the 17-year playoff drought, like, we got to get back to that. And that's what Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde, that's what they reflect on this team, man. That pain in our hearts, Bills Mafia's hearts, of not making the playoffs, being the embarrassments of the NFL, being laughing stocks of the NFL to now, right? The Bills players need to realize we were laughing stocks of the NFL freaking 4 years ago. Von Miller almost gets there. Oh, my God, what a pass, but it's off the hands. Jacoby Brissett makes it a miracle throw. What a pass to the tight end there. Should have been caught. The Bills inches away. Oh, my God, we got away from one. That should have been a touchdown for the Browns. Oh, my God. Damar Hamlin, not there. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Bills Mafia. Come on. They're 13 yards from the end zone. 14 yards, excuse me. Jacoby Brissett in shotgun. He's tons of time again. Throws it. It's dropped. Oh, my God. What a pass. Another drop. Should have been another touchdown. Back-to-back drops for the Browns. Back-to-back should have been touchdowns for the Browns. Terrell Dotson on the coverage. Decent coverage. I mean, it's a definite hard ball to catch there, but still. Mari Cooper, he knows that should have been a catch. They're going for the field goal. Cade York, the kicker for the Browns. Come on, Bills. We got to get lucky. We got to get lucky here. Come on. Everybody in the chat, let's get it. Almost blocked. Almost, but they make it. 10-3. 10-3. This is getting freaking crazy, guys. The brother says we need hopes. We need hope. I got HD satellite that I have. It's the quickest option. It's the quickest option. You go anywhere else, Verizon. I tested it all out. My parents have Verizon, right? Someone else I know has Spectrum, and I've tried it all out. I've tried streaming it. This is definitely the fastest way to get the broadcast to you guys. So live over the air broadcast, breaking you guys coverage before the freaking announcers break you guys coverage. Already announcing that the Browns are missing their starting center in this game. We announced that as soon as it happened here. Buffalo Bills on Twitter. Now, just another injury we have here from AJ Epinesa is now questionable to return for the Buffalo Bills with an ankle injury. So it's not just Greg Rousseau, not just Tremaine Edmonds, Kyer Elam, Tremaine Edmonds or Trey White. It's also AJ Epinesa. AJ Epinesa. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Buffalo Bills are getting pushed around. We're getting pushed around. Trying to see if there's any highlights, any news. Gabe Davis just missing that catch. Horrible look on that missed catch. Bills defense just letting Jacoby Brissett run with it, pass with it. The Browns really should have scored back-to-back touchdowns. I mean, hit both his players right in the hands, would have been touchdowns. This is crazy. Look at this stat here. Gabe Davis has dropped 17% of his targets this year and just dropped another one there. So pad that on, 17% drops from Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is in a drought. So maybe, we're sitting here saying Josh Allen, but I'm telling you, man, Josh Allen does not have a second weapon. He doesn't have a third weapon. He's got Stephon Diggs. And when they double cover Diggs with their second and third defensive backs, right? They double cover Diggs, take him out, and then they're putting Denzel Ward on Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis disappears. So the Bills are now forced with their third option once again, which could be running the football. It could be Nyheim Hines in the passing game. Could be Dawson Knox, could be Isaiah McKenzie, but we're not passing the ball to Dawson Knox either. We're using him as a blocker. We're using Dawson Knox as a blocker this year too. So it's unbelievable. It's unreal. Hines with the return, gets it to the 20. He bounces wide. He reads it again. Great vision to the 31. 31-yard return from Nyheim Hines. Guys, this is getting wild. Nyheim Hines is a real freaking deal. Nyheim Hines is the real deal, Bills Mafia. Let's go. 32-yard return there for Nyheim Hines. Let's see you guys' comments in the chat. If you guys are watching this live, make sure you smack that like button. The more people watching this, the better it is. The party it is in the chat. Even Browns fans get up in here. You never know who's going to get up in here when you hit that like button. Plus, you're helping me out. You know what I'm saying? Do me that favor, guys. Appreciate it. CT says, as a Bengals fan, trust me, anything is possible. Rooting for y'all. Man, it's just dangerous. They have so many weapons out there. Denzel Ward, player that just can change a game. Jadeveon Clowney, player that can change a game. You know, Myles Garrett, player that can change a game. I mean, you got all these dudes balling out. It's scary. It's scary, right? Allen is the guy to give you all a miracle. Von Miller is trash. I mean, Von Miller, he's doing halfway decent. He's got 8 sacks. I think he's tied for 6 right now in the NFL with total sacks. But, hey, Josh Allen at shotgun on second down, 13-15 in the second. Dawson Knox catches it, tries to throw a stiff arm, but he misses. 3-yard gain from Dawson Knox. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Let's get it. Appreciate it, Christy. Awesome. Appreciate it. I swear BNC attracts the best of the best in Bills Mafia. All the best Bills Mafia joins up with BNC. Let's go. Steven says, let's go, Buffalo. We need the dub. This is an important game. Miami just beat the Browns last week. I mean, you know we're playing Miami again. This is a perfect game to show them what we're all about. 3rd and 7. Josh Allen scrambling and gets sacked. Gets thrown down to the ground. This Buffalo Bills offensive line just getting worked. Getting worked. Deion Dawkins got tossed on Myles Garrett. Deion Dawkins versus Myles Garrett. I mean, just goes to show you, Myles Garrett is better than Deion Dawkins. Deion Dawkins, man. Like, how do you block Myles Garrett? I mean, these are once-in-a-generation type players. How do you stop that? Oh, my God, Sam Martin's punt almost got blocked. It's a great punt, though, to the 20. They called a fair catch. There's a flag. Is there running into the kicker? Bills might get a freebie. What is it? Oh. All right. Holding on the Browns. They're going to back up some more. Huge. Guys, I'm like, I don't know. I'm honestly not feeling good. Like, I'm like, seriously, I'm like, honestly not feeling good. It's weird. I'm like, I don't know what is going on with these Bills. And, you know, the one thing to keep in mind is getting hot late. There's certain sayings and trends that people say in the NFL, and they say it for a reason, right? You know, like defense wins championships. But the other flip side is that the best defense is a great offense, you know? So, and the other saying is that teams get hot late. Like, the best teams get hot late. And I'm okay with trials and tribulations throughout the season. I'm okay with trying to figure ourselves out and get tested, because it's better to get tested now than to have the Browns or whoever else that we're going to face in the playoffs present something to you that we haven't seen all season, and they smack us in the face. So we got to get a plethora of attacks. We got to get beat up in all sorts of different ways. But this is dangerous. We cannot afford to lose, because the AFC East is so strong this year. We didn't expect it to go this way. I mean, the Jets and Miami Dolphins being ahead of the Buffalo Bills, it's getting scary. It's getting scary out there, guys. We definitely need the dub. We need the dub today. Definitely need the dub. 6-4. I don't know. Hope not. Let's go, Bills Mafia. We trying to stay focused here. We trying to ball out. Let's get some more stats and facts here on Twitter. Oh gosh, someone on Built in Buffalo says he's lost all faith in Ken Dorsey. I don't know. I can't blame Ken Dorsey. You see drops like Gabe Davis. You see Spencer Brown not blocking his guy, and when the Bills throw a perfect route or a pitch to James Cook, that could have went to the house. I mean, Ken Dorsey's doing a good job. I really think it's on an individual basis, this offense and players just not stepping up to the plate. Not good. Not good. Let's see if there's any more news, highlights on Twitter before the game comes back during this commercial break. I mean, we could say there's been one solid piece, Tyler Bass. I mean, Tyler Bass has done pretty decently for the Bills, right? Oh, God, and Taron Johnson getting worked. And I don't know about this. I don't know. It really hasn't been that way so far. All right, let's get back to the game cast here. The Buffalo Bills game is back on 1st and 10 for Jacoby Brissett from his own 8-yard line. He gets the ball out quick, throws it, and looks like picks up close to a first down. 9-yard gain to Amari Cooper. Oh, Lord, guys. Focus is in the house. How you doing, man? Bills Mafia family watching us at work, reading the captions. Unreal. Golly. Come on, Josh Allen. 2nd and 1 for the Bills defense. Big stop. We need a big stop here. Davis is in a contract year, man. I mean, you would expect him. Great run. Kareem Hunt picks up a great run. 3-yard run. Great run. I don't know. We'll see. Brissett, he's a veteran. And he's doing some big-time things. Just taking care of the football, not making mistakes. They got a good defense. You know, if your offense, just like Tyrod Taylor, like how did we break the playoffs 17 years ago? Tyrod Taylor didn't turn the ball over. We ran the ball well, and we relied on our defense. That's all we did.
Detroit native Donovan Peoples-Jones. Great job. You moved the launch point.
So Donovan Peoples-Jones is playing in his hometown in Detroit. That's great. Let's do him that favor, you know. We need a turnover. I agree, Matt. If you guys want a turnover in the chat, comment turnover. If you guys want turnover in the chat, comment turnover. We definitely are not doing good right now. Let's get it. Jose says turnover, hands it off to Kareem Hunt. He sheds a tackle. Oh, my goodness. It looks like Xavier Rhodes making the tackle there, making a presence. Xavier Rhodes getting in on this rotation. Oh, yeah, this game is not looking good, guys. We're getting worked. They're on their own 41-yard line. Jacoby Brissett under center. Another handoff to Hunt, and Hunt just rips another 6 yards. First down. Tremaine Edmonds being in a contract year, showing his worth. Man, we can't stop the dang run, man. My God, man. Nick Chubb was getting bottled up. Here we go. Draw play to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt bounces in and out wide. Oh, Taron Johnson was there to almost get the strip. Great run. 6-7 yards. Jets and Patriots are 0-0 still. Turnover. Get those turnovers in the chat. Get the turnovers. 2nd and 3. Come on, everyone's dropping the turnovers. It's a turnover. The Bills got it. There it is. Oh, a fumbled botch snap. We got it.
Bills recover it. We got it. Oh, baby. Let's go. Everybody in the chat, Teddy, Tom, Susan, Raleigh, Free Clips, Johnny Vanilla. Yeah, that's right. Emily, Howard, everyone commenting. Are you kidding me? I think we did it. We did it, Bills Mafia. We broke the trend. We finally broke the trend. I mean, how many people did it take? We had like 20 people comment turnover. We did it. That's what it's all about, sending those positive vibes out there. Bills Mafia getting that crucial turnover. Oh, how quickly an NFL game can flip the script. Marching down the field there, 7 plays for 43 yards, and then they fumble it. And Bills Mafia gets it. Let's check some stats here. Jacoby Brissett is on fire. He is on fire, 11 of 14, 124 passing yards, 1 touchdown. Really should have 2 touchdowns in this game. He's got 2 carries for 22 yards. Josh Allen only 3 of 5 for 16 yards, and the sack there, 1 sack. Jacoby Brissett has yet to be sacked. Unbelievable. Nick Chubb getting the carries, but getting bottled up. 8 carries for 14 yards for Nick Chubb, and Kareem Hunt has half the carries, 4 carries, and he's got 1/3 more total yards than Nick Chubb. So that's pretty impressive right there. Kareem Hunt is definitely the hot hand sensing this Buffalo Bills defense, and Amari Cooper, reliable outlet so far, going against Dane Jackson. Christian Benford, 5 receptions, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. Stephon Diggs has not even a target. Diggs doesn't even have a target in this game for Bills Mafia. It's been Gabe Davis with 2 targets. He caught the first one, and the second one looked disgusting. It hit him in the hands, and he dropped it for what would have been first down. Horrible look. Guys, comments, questions. Get your comments, questions in the chat. We're balling out here during the commercial break. We called it here. Everyone in the chat saying turnover. And sure enough, a botch snap, and the Buffalo Bills get it. Tom is hyped up here. Riston is hyped up. Let's go. Jose is hyped up too. Susan is. We're balling out of control. The game is coming back. It definitely worked. How crazy, Jose. How crazy. Positive vibes. We sending it out here from Buffalo to Ford Field. Bills will be there next week. Short week. Thanksgiving Day. And we will be here again doing the live play-by-play. Let's go. Let's go, Jaden. Oh, geez. Did not mean to click on that. Josh Allen with the ball. It's a screen pass. Josh Allen gets wrecked. Josh Allen takes a shot from Myles Garrett, and Myles Garrett checks on him, and Josh Allen doesn't even look at him. Josh Allen was pissed. Oh, that was late. Dang. Josh Allen took a shot. Let's go, guys. Get hyped up. Send the positive vibes out again. We need a touchdown. Comment TD or touchdown. Get it, guys. Trying to get to all the chats. You guys are awesome joining me here today. We got, 93 people watching this live. Smash that like button. The more people watching this, the better. Another off pass. Going to be a short pass to James Cook in the flat. Quick ball, and it's just off. Josh Allen missed them. Let's go. Back to the game cast. My bad, guys. Here we go. Back to the game cast. Josh Allen.
And then a walkthrough on Saturday, so just a little bit off. And I think for the Bills, they were so glad to
go.
Here. They thought the high flying.
Wow, that sounds like a good move, man. I would do that in no time. Tyreek Hill is just a game changer. 3rd and 10. Josh Allen in an empty set. We got 8-12 in the second. They send 5. Josh Allen throws it to Knox high, but he gets it. Knox gets it. First down. Dawson Knox picks up the first down. Great job by Dawson Knox fighting through the tackle for Bills Mafia. Finally, still got to score. Get those comments in the chat. TD, get TD in the chat. Dawson Knox, Josh Allen high on the pass. Lots of time again. Josh Allen, there's a flag, a free play. He better throw it. Throws it across the field, and it's almost picked. Almost picked. Throws it to Gabe Davis, but there was a free play. Free play. Stephen Bryant says, we got it back. Now let's score. Riston says, let's go, Josh. Let's get it. Come on.
Throw it to Diggs. Diggs doesn't even have a target. Diggs does not have a target. We're getting those touchdowns in the chat. Come on, Mr. Links, Riston, everybody, Joseph. Let's go. John, look at all the Bills Mafia showing out with a touchdown. How many people want a touchdown here? Sending the vibes in the snow. We got 6 feet of snow outside my window right now. Everyone partaking in the chat, getting the TDs in the chat. If you guys want TD, comment TD. Got a flag on the field. Second quarter, 7:38 in the second. Browns are leading this game 10-3. Looks like New England just went ahead of the Jets 3-0. 3-0. Again, if the Jets lose and we win, we bump into second. Penalty on us. Legal shift on the offense.
All 11 players were not set before the play. There were 12 men on defense.
Oh, two flags. One on the defense and one on off. They're gonna negate, and we get to play first down again. Offset, first down again. Christy, TD, Jaden, TD, Susan, TD. We got everyone relentlessly. We want a TD. Give us a TD. Bills Mafia deserves it. Bills Mafia deserves it. Deion Dawkins is looking nervous at this line of scrimmage going against Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney. This is tough right now. First down, Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook. James Cook, it's a hole! Huge hole, 15 yards from James Cook. Huge run from James Cook. Finally getting his groove. Keep handing that ball off to him. Hand the ball off again. James Cook ripping this thing. Let's go. Let's go. James Cook. All the Bills Mafia in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Releasing long form videos, short form videos all during the week. You hit that like button, Buffalo Bills are going to win. Josh Allen under center. Looks like Devin Singletary's out there now. They hand it off to Singletary. Singletary shakes and bakes, escapes, gets their 9-yard gain. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1. Bills are in Browns territory. We got 6:45 in the second. We got a Brown down. Emerson, rookie Emerson is down. So they're down Newsome. They're going to be down Emerson. This is a huge loss. We're dipping into the Browns' depth. Yo, this is a huge loss. Huge loss. Huge loss. They're shutting down Stephon Diggs. They're literally double covering Diggs every single freaking play here. All right, we got another commercial break. Let's hop to Twitter. Let's see if we got any news on Twitter, any highlights on Twitter. Usually Chris Brown breaks down a lot of good stuff here. Buffalo Bills really, really benefiting from this fumble. Brissett fumbles. Bills recover. Matt Milano is on it. Baby, come on. Let's see if we got any more news. Browns are already out there starting center, but they're still running the ball down our throats here. Xavier Rhodes was in the game for the first time in a Bills jersey, starting out there. Did pretty good for Benford. We know AJ Epinesa is now questionable return with that ankle injury. Greg Rousseau's not out there. So that's pretty much it on the injury front here. Now we hear Newsome obviously out for the Browns this game, which was a big-time loss. Greg Newsome doing some great things this season. Martin Emerson was starting in his place. Rookie, 6'2", Martin Emerson starting in his place. Just got banged up on that last play. We're going to see who's going to come in for Martin Emerson. But they're walking wounded. You know, Greedy Williams, 6'2", 195. They got sitting back there, right? Thomas Graham, 5'10". He's kind of more of a slot guy. So we got to see this, guys. We're going to see what goes down. Going to be somewhat interesting. This Browns team is balling out of control. Let's take a look at some stats. Check out these stats really quick. Jacoby Brissett, 11-14, 124. Josh Allen still sitting at 50% completion percentage, 4 of 8, 27 yards. James Cook, 2 carries for 16 yards. Devin Singletary, 2 carries for 9 yards. Literally only 5 carries on the day for the Buffalo Bills, whereas Cleveland Browns have 14. And also passing attempts, like only 8 passing attempts, and the Browns have 14 passing attempts. Somewhat interesting. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the team stats here. Penalties so far on the day. It looks like the Browns have had 2 penalties. The Bills have had 1. They need to update that. But look at the time of possession. Browns have 16 minutes time of possession. The Bills have literally 7 minutes. Back to the game cast. Pick up the first down. Looks like a short run to Devin Singletary, and he picks up the 1 yard for the first down. Here we go. Come on. Touchdown. We've been calling it. We called that turnover, and we've been calling touchdown. Called the turnover, and we called the touchdown. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Maybe a James Cook rushing touchdown? Let's go. Maybe. Josh Allen hands it off. Devin Singletary, huge hole. First down and more. Oh, stopped 1 yard from the goal line. And there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Don't tell me that's holding. Great blocking from this Bills offense, though. Great blocking. Stephon Diggs is looking frustrated. Not even a target. Oh, Reggie Gilliam on the hold. Fullback Reggie Gilliam on the hold. That's right. Let's go. Come on, Bills Mafia.
That turning, twisting motion.
What? That was not a hold.
Once that happens and that defender goes to the ground, you kind of
That was not a hold, bro. No way. We got robbed. We got robbed. That was not a bull. That was the biggest crap call I've ever seen, dude. That was an awesome block by Reggie Gilliam. Unbelievable. Josh Allen overthrows McKenzie for a screenplay. Josh Allen is off, man. Josh Allen is off. Appreciate you guys. Christy, yes, everyone subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Doing so much work, putting in a ton of work. Long form videos, short form videos, edits, pregame synopsises, predictions, stats, fantasy predictions. Let's go. Appreciate it, Focus. I hope you guys are all enjoying this feed. Any feedback, too, I'd appreciate it. We just got robbed, Susan. We got robbed. James Cook with the handoff. He's got the speed. Gets to the outside. Good run. Good run, considering there was hardly anything there. Picks up 4 yards. It's going to be, I think, 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 or more. Golly. The refs are brutal, yo. We got robbed. That was such a good block by Reggie Gilliam. Great block by Reggie Gilliam. I'm unreal. 3rd and 14. Play of the game right here. Josh Allen, empty set in shotgun. They only send 4. They stun at the line. Josh Allen gets it off, and it's off. Josh Allen is off. It wouldn't have done much. He was trying to hit Nyheim Hines in the flat. Josh Allen just off. It's not overthinking things. Oh, my God. He's just off, man. He literally did not throw a football for an entire week. Josh Allen did not throw a football for an entire week. With that elbow injury, that's when it all started, really. I mean, yeah, he had some things that happened mentally, but the elbow injury really set him back. Right when Josh Allen had an opportunity to, overcome his mental hurdles against the Jets, he injures his elbow and doesn't throw the football all week long. Literally does not touch a football for an entire week. And then we throw him out there against, ex-Buffalo Bill, Harrison Phillips, again, who knows his cadence, who knows, his QB sneaks, right? And when we throw him out there against Harrison Smith, probably the best safety in the NFL, been making Pro Bowl year after year ahead of Jordan Poyer. So, man, I don't know. And Gabe Davis dropping the ball. It's just such a mess. It's such a mess. We're not doing anything to help our guy. Josh is just off. Josh is off. He's not. He's got to practice. He's got to practice. He's got to get back to it. And then keep in mind too, the Bills were just practicing individually, and not anyone is talking about this, but the loss of Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde are hurting Josh Allen during practice. Josh Allen was benefiting going against Trey White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde every single day in practice, preparing him for Sundays and Thursday night football. But now Josh Allen's going against Christian Benford and Dane Jackson and these guys that are not to the level of Trey White, best corner in the NFL, not to the level of Jordan Poyer, best safety in the NFL, Micah Hyde, all debatably some of the best players at their positions in the NFL. Josh Allen is not going against that in practice every single week on a week-to-week basis. So he's going against weaker practice. And I think when he gets out into these games against the Jets, against the Vikings, the games are harder than practice. And that's something that we haven't seen before with the Buffalo Bills. Our practice has always been harder for Josh Allen. Our practice has always been harder for Ken Dorsey and our offensive coordinator, right? It stems from the top all the way through to an individual basis. Stephon Diggs, right? Not having to go against Trey White. Think about that. Stephon Diggs not getting the practice on all season. Ever since Trey White went out, he's not had that practice against Trey White. Iron sharpens iron. How many times have we heard that here in Buffalo? Iron sharpens iron. And we only have iron at this point. We got iron and some rock, We got some iron and some rocks. That's it. All right, Bills Mafia, we got the game back during the commercial break. Jose says, good point. Let's go, Bills. Let's come back. We got to do it. Let's see. The Bills fans are going to win today. I hope so, and I believe we will. We're going to prevail. We will definitely prevail. Yeah, Diggs has not been targeted. We've been talking about it. Diggs is talking to McDermott on the sidelines, trying to keep himself freaking together. I'd be pissed too. Going straight to his head coach. I like it. Hey, this is what it's about. That's what it's about. I like that. I like that Diggs, his composure. Diggs could be a diva right now. Not going the Buffalo Bills way. Diggs could have been a diva, but gathered himself together, composed, went over to the head coach, asked himself, hey, what's the deal? Why don't I have a target? Guys, it's almost the end of the half, and our best player on the team does not have a target. Put him in motion. If they're double covering him, scheme something up to get him open. There are things that you could do. Put him in the slot. Put him in motion. Give him a jet sweep. Do something for Stephon Diggs. The best wide receiver in the NFL doesn't have a freaking target. He doesn't have a target. 2nd and 12. Browns on their own 22-yard line. Jacoby Brissett drops back, gets the ball off, it's caught, and he gets slam dunked by Matt Milano on the coverage. They do pick up decent yardage here. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, I bet. Come on, Bills Mafia. Come on, Bills Mafia. Dropping Shaq Lawson in coverage. Interesting. Looks like Epinesa might be back in the game. I might have seen 57 out there. Might be a good side. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Second quarter. 3:38 in the second. Jacoby Brissett with Kareem Hunt and shotgun. 3rd and 4. Jacoby Brissett throws a deep ball. It's caught from Amari Cooper on Dane Jackson. Dane Jackson just is not good enough on Amari Cooper. Great route, great pass. Man, great job. This Browns defense, or this Browns offense, does such a great job spreading the football around. You fall asleep. Dane Jackson, I think that you kind of fall asleep. You kind of the ball's not always coming your way, and they're mixing the ball all around the field. Mari Cooper, 6 receptions, 91 yards, and that touchdown. Draw play to Trubb, and it gets stopped for a yard loss. Daquan Jones on the tackle. 2nd and 11 for the Browns. 2nd and 11 for the Browns. Browns are winning this game 10-6. 10-6. Halftime is approaching. 2-minute warning is approaching here. 2nd and 10 it is. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Empty set for Jacoby Brissett in shotgun. We got 2 minutes, 19 seconds, 18, 17, 15. Jacoby Brissett drops back. Von Miller is going to get there. He's tracing him down. He's chasing him. He gets it off. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Jacoby Brissett is too smart, too wise. He's got too many years under his belt. The Snowvember quarterback that came to Buffalo for the Indianapolis Colts, Jacoby Brissett, taking on the Buffalo Bills in a dome this time. Jets and Patriots are officially tied 3-3. It's a game. It's a game. And we remember, Jets lose, Patriots win, Bills bump into second place with a Buffalo Bills win. Von Miller's out there. It looks like we got Terrell Dotson potentially blitzing here. Will he drop back? Oh, no. Maybe a free play for the neutral zone. False start on the Browns. False start on the Browns. False start on the Browns. Huge. Let's go. It's Miller time. It's Miller time. Crack them open, baby. Miller time. Bills will be in big trouble if they don't win today. I agree. I mean, Miami beating the Browns. Not good. And I think the Jets, didn't the Jets beat the Browns? I'm almost positive. Almost positive the Jets beat the Browns. So we're talking about the AFC East. It's just tough. Jacoby Brissett dropping back 3rd and 15. Oh, Jaquan Jones was there. He's wide open. Damar Hamlin gets there incomplete. Great coverage. Damar Hamlin covers so much ground, knocking Amari Cooper out of bounds. We got to see this. We got to take a look at this again. This might be a catch, guys. 1 foot down. Second foot was just out of bounds. Damar Hamlin, game of inches, does just enough. Knocking Amari Cooper out of bounds. It's 10-6. Browns are beating the Bills. Oh, right before the 2-minute warning. 2:01 before the 2-minute warning. They're punting the ball off. Bills and Josh Allen will be getting an opportunity here. The punt is off. Nyheim Hines calls the fair catch. Fair catch called for. He had a chance to return it. Another commercial break. Here. Let's hop into Twitter. Let's get into some highlights. Let's get into some stats and facts. Buffalo Bills. Let's check out this box score. Jacoby Brissett has yet to be sacked. Stephon Diggs has yet to be targeted. What the hell is going on for the Buffalo Bills? Josh Allen currently sits at 40% completion percentage. Josh Allen's been sacked. James Cook and the Buffalo Bills have only ran the ball 8 times, and that is including Josh Allen. Josh Allen has 10 passing attempts. Jacoby Brissett has 18 passing attempts and also 16 rushing attempts. When you take a look at it, Buffalo Bills are freaking getting dominated, man. We're getting freaking dominated this game. Actually, right now, time of possession is kind of getting somewhat cut off. Just want to show you really here. But the time of possession, look at this. Time of possession. Look at that. Are you kidding me? 19 minutes for the Browns, 9 minutes for the Bills. Absolutely insane. They have 10 more minutes of time of possession. What? And the penalties, we only have 1 penalty for 10 yards. They have 3 penalties for 22 yards. So really the penalties are hurting them. The turnover, absolutely huge. Of course, Bills don't have any turnovers, and we're still losing this game. We're beating them in penalties, we're beating them in turnovers, and we're losing this game. How is this happening? Diggs, no targets, and it's almost halftime. Well, we got 2 minutes before half. I'm expecting Diggs about to get involved here. He went up to Sean McDermott. And he's like, hey, look, I haven't been targeted. I have not been targeted. Give Diggs an opportunity. I don't know what kind of game plan that is. Yeah, I agree, man. Nyheim Hines had an opportunity to return it there. Definitely had an opportunity to return it. Yeah, we got to make some adjustments. I feel like he already did. His commitment is already starting to run the football, right? And it's working. We just got to keep doing it. James Cook is the guy. He's going to break one long. Come on, guys. Keep the faith. Here we go. Stephon Diggs. Let's go. Bills Mafia just looking bummed out here. Josh Allen in an empty set. Stephon Diggs looking on. Josh Allen looking his way. Myles Garrett. Dawson Knox get it on the check down. Dawson Knox, wow, reaching for it and picks up 9 yards.
Well, they're going to shade the coverage to Diggs. Have somebody short, somebody deep. Those throws are going to be available.
They're shading Diggs. So they are double covering Diggs. They got someone short and they got someone high. So Diggs is going to have to find himself in that crease, or the Bills. Look, they're playing off coverage, and Diggs throw it. Oh my God, Diggs had it. There it is. Great run. Devin Singletary picks up the first down. So 2 plays passed. Still no more targets for Stephon Diggs. Clock's moving here. Josh Allen on his own 35-yard line. Bills are trying to score before half. 1:23. Josh Allen has time. Tons of time. Looking deep. Pump fake. Throws it short. Dawson Knox gets it. Only a few yards. Clock's moving. Clock is moving. We do have 3 timeouts. That is nice. Under pressure here. 1 minute in the second. Josh Allen continues to be in an empty set. Lots of urgency. Browns defensive line seems tired. Throws a deep ball. It's caught. Gabe Davis finally. Gabe Davis with a huge chunk play. 51 seconds and he goes out of bounds. What was that? Huge play. Freaking 35 yards. Unbelievable pass. Right on the money. Josh Allen right on the money.
With some confusion substituting, and they call a timeout. So the Bills did not need to go fast, but they wanted to. And they
come on, Bills Mafia!
Call a timeout. We're back in 30 seconds after this.
Let's go, Bills. Come on, Bills Mafia. We need a touchdown. We got to get that touchdown. Who's going to be? Instead of commenting touchdown in the chat, comment who you think is going to score the touchdown. Who do you think is going to score the touchdown here? You know who I'm going to say? I'm going with Diggs. Get your predictions in the chat. Who's going to score the touchdown here for the Bills? Who's scoring the touchdown for the Bills? I'm going with Stephon Diggs.
Cleveland timeout. They have 2 remaining. Buffalo with all 3.
Diggs is looking bummed on the sidelines. Mr. Lynx says Gabe Davis. Free clip says Gabe Davis. A lot of people are saying Gabe Davis. Susan says Allen himself. We're on the Browns 29-yard line. First down, 51 seconds. Josh Allen gets it. They send an all-out blitz. Singletary, tons of room. It's a blitz. He's running tiptoes out of bounds. Great run, 8-yard gain. Let's go. We got Dawson Knox on the prediction. We got another prediction for Stephon Diggs. Christy says Gabe Davis. Jose says Diggs. Steven says Knox. Christopher says Gabe Davis. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting it. 2nd and 3. 46 seconds in the second. Clock is stopped. Josh Allen with 3 timeouts. Can look in the middle of the field. He does. He looks back towards the outside. He keeps it. Runs out of bounds. Late hit on Josh Allen. Trash. knocking the ball out of Josh Allen's hands on the sidelines after he runs out of bounds. Let's go. CT says Diggs time.
To kind of sprint and really get off the field to avoid even the idea that you should hit the quarterback. Allen ran for 84 yards in last week's loss.
Josh Allen, 1st and 10. They send 4. Josh Allen gets the ball out quick. It's caught. Gabe Davis caught just short of the first down. 9-yard gain. Bills do call the timeout. 32 seconds.
For the Bills. Don't forget, coming up, Verizon halftime report.
32 seconds. We got 2 timeouts. 32 seconds before half.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Nice to see Amanda by Buffalo's Brandon Bean on the NFL Today earlier.
Let's go. Who's going to score? Get your predictions in the chat. This could be it. This could be it. Could be Knox. Could be McKenzie. Khalil Shakir is out there right now. Could be Stephon Diggs. Could very well be Josh Allen himself keeping it. How about Nyheim Hines getting his first touchdown for the Bills? Devin Singletary. Not a lot of Devin Singletary predictions. Let's go. Bills have 2nd and 1 from the 7-yard line. Josh Allen to hand off to Devin Singletary, and he goes nowhere. Short of the first down. I'd say he's inches short. Bills call their timeout. 1 timeout left. 28 in the second. How about calling that sweet play to James Cook with Reggie Gilliam, that I formation again?
Once that happens, just kind of knocking in, unblocked, because if that's the case, and it's a
come on, Bills Mafia. And as you guys know, I will be back during halftime. This is the biggest freaking play of the drive right here. Are you guys kidding me? 3rd and inches. Bills have another timeout. I'm thinking a quarterback sneak here, pick up the first down, give us more opportunities to score a touchdown, right? Because if you go for it here and you don't make it, Bobby Hart is an extra offensive lineman. Devin Singletary, Josh Allen under center. Is it going to be another quarterback sneak? And they're going to hand it off. Devin Singletary picks up the first down but gets stunned. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Devin Singletary ran into a wall after picking up a few yards. Still 3-3 with the Jets and Patriots. Our AFC East hatred opponents there. Let's go. TD. Ken Dorsey looking on in the booth, calling his plays. We got that fresh set of downs, so we got more opportunities here. Dawson Knox was looking at Allen. Not a lot of targets for Dawson Knox this season in the red zone. Bills have really not been like dominant in the red zone this year, especially with all of our supposed talent. Red zone is perfect for tight ends. So, guys, get it in. Get those comments in. Final predictions in the chat. Who's going to score this touchdown? We got Diggs. We got Gabe Davis. Josh Allen. He's looking. He throws. Way out of bounds. Out of bounds. Throws it over. 18 seconds. Holy God. Cordero Patterson with a 103 kickoff return. 103-yard kickoff return. Oh, baby. That should have been an interception, right? Oh, my gosh. But it's returnable when the kick on a field goal hits the crossbar, right? Or maybe not. Stephon Diggs. They had a play for Stephon Diggs in the Browns. Wow. The Browns. Bro, I just heard Stephon Diggs say, I'm all right. I'm all right. They're double covering Diggs. I wonder if that conversation, under Diggs going over to McDermott saying maybe he wasn't targeted yet, but I don't know. Maybe Sean McDermott called him over to him saying like, hey, look, we know you haven't been targeted yet. But I like it. Hey, dude, look at the teammate Diggs is being right now. I mean, there's other wide receivers across the league that would be super diva right now. We speak about bringing in Odell Beckham, right? I mean, I don't know. Isaiah McKenzie in the flat. Josh Allen throws a rocket touchdown. Stephon Diggs touchdown. First reception of the game. Stephon Diggs walking along the back end of that end zone. Touchdown. Bills take their first lead of the game. Looks like we're going to be hopefully winning here 13-10. Stephon Diggs gets his reception. There we go. Trick play here. I like it. Lots of eye candy. Ken Dorsey, tons of eye candy with Isaiah McKenzie. Love it. Great play call from Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey's doing a great job. I don't care what anyone says. I love his play calling so far. Ken Dorsey's doing good. This has been a balanced attack, doing just enough. It's hard to argue. It's about the play. It's about our players. It's about our players doing our thing. Yeah, guys, we called it. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs was the guy. Let's go through everyone that predicted Diggs. Oh, geez. BNC predicted Diggs on that touchdown. We're going to hype everyone up. Tom, you got it too, man. Tom predicted Diggs. John got it. Stephon Diggs. Owen got the Diggs. Oh, man, CT was hyped. CT was like Diggs time. He felt it all the way. Steven got it. Oh, my goodness. All you guys getting that Diggs TD right. CT, man, CT was just like going crazy. Let's go. We scored. We did score. 14 seconds before half. Bills are winning 13-10. 13-10. I think Diggs. Got another Diggs. Can you dig it? Oh, a little scuffle going on out there right now. Oh, baby. Can you dig it? If you guys can dig it, comment that in the chat. Say, I dig it. If you dig it, say, I dig it. Who digs it? Comment that in the chat. We got 14 seconds. 14 seconds before the half here. We'll do a little recap of half. I'll play some music. Oh, they're down in it. All right, let's get into the Buffalo Bills BNC Bills News Consolidated Halftime Report. Get into some stats and facts. Guys, make sure you smash that freaking like button. Come back during the second half of football during this live play-by-play. But let's get into these stats. Buffalo Bills starting this game extra shaky here, but coming together. We swung the momentum right before halftime. Again, get those comments in the chat. If you dig it, dig it. Say you dig it right now. Let's get into some of these stats. Jacoby Brissett, 13 of 18, 156 yards, one passing touchdown. He had multiple passes go off the hands of his wide receivers. They ultimately had to settle for a field goal, but really should have been a touchdown. The Browns could very well still be winning this game, but they didn't capitalize on that touchdown. Two opportunities there, and my, oh my, they kicked a field goal. The Buffalo Bills get the ball back. Josh Allen starting this game very, very rough, being off, throwing players awfully high all over the place. And again, did not throw a single football during his elbow injury week. Didn't have an opportunity to get over his mental hurdles after that Jets game.
And I think now he is just finally knocking the rust off. Perfect in time for when the seasons come, for when the holiday cheer comes around. Thanksgiving is next week in the same stadium. Josh Allen has gotten sacked one time this game. Jacoby Brissett has not been sacked once. The Bills have battled up Nick Chubb, the third best rusher in the NFL coming into this game. Nick Chubb at 10 carries. It's not due to lack of opportunities. 10 carries before half for Nick Chubb, 12 yards. Kareem Hunt is showing that Nick Chubb maybe is not the guy to go forward this game. Kareem Hunt, 4 carries, 21 yards. Devin Singletary, 8 carries for 27 yards. James Cook, 3 carries, 21 yards. Stephon Diggs, we mentioned it, not even a target. Almost the entire half, not even a target. And then seconds before halftime, the Buffalo Bills target him, and he comes away with that touchdown. 1 target, 5 yards, 1 touchdown. Gabe Davis, 4 targets, 3 receptions, 44 yards. Dawson Knox, 4 targets, 4 receptions for 30 yards. Matt Milano had a huge fumble recovery. Jacoby Brissett with that fumble loss was huge. And the Bills really have not, benefited from the penalties. The Bills and the penalties, you think we should really be winning this game, but you look at the box score. Let's take a look at the play-by-play here. I'm sorry, the team stats. You guys could see down here, time of possession. Cleveland Browns have 19 minutes time of possession. Buffalo Bills have 11. They have 8 more minutes time of possession. They have 3 penalties on themselves for 22 yards. The Bills have only had 1 penalty on themselves for 10 yards, right? It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. So they're like actually hurting themselves more, and the Bills are only winning this game by 3 points. The efficiency, third down efficiency, being efficient. They're being more efficient than us. First downs, they've had 11. Buffalo Bills have had only 8. But we'll get back to the box score. Guys, it is absolutely crazy. Kind of beating ourselves so far in the first half. Some injuries to the Cleveland Browns, losing out on their starting center. That is a massive, massive blow for them. And then, of course, Buffalo Bills not having Tremaine Edmonds this game, dealing with some injuries. Check out Chris Brown over here on Twitter during halftime. Winning the coin toss affords the Buffalo Bills an opportunity to double dip. So we just scored, right? Scoring that touchdown to Stephon Diggs. We can come out after halftime and score another touchdown. So any updates here? Yes, Emerson. So Browns, they lost their starting center, and now Greg Newsome not being out there for the Browns. Martin Emerson, we saw him get injured. We don't know if he is going to come back out there for the Bills, but that is huge news for Bills Mafia. Some injuries playing in the hands of the Bills. Jacoby Brissett doing some big-time freaking things. Last week, Buffalo Bills tried blitzing Kirk Cousins. The times that we blitzed Kirk Cousins, he was still able to get the ball off. The times that we blitzed Kirk Cousins and Jacoby Brissett, we're not getting to him on time, and it's worrisome. I am definitely worried about it. If you blitz a quarterback, you need to make sure that you get there within a certain amount of time, and the Buffalo Bills are not doing that. And that 3rd and long situation, the first 3rd and long for the Bills, we had Daquan Jones out there. Why? And preferably, why wouldn't you have a Tim Settle out there, or preferably a guy like Jordan Phillips, who's big, who is still big and physical, but fast, extremely fast for his size. All right, guys, that is the synopsis for the halftime show here. We are going to be balling out of control all game long. I'm going to just take a miniature break. You guys are going to sit here, enjoy the game cast and some music. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get some music playing. Let's get some snowy songs for the theme. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Keep the faith, Bills Mafia. Halftime report. The momentum is on our side, and we get the ball. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get some of these stats pulled up too, actually, before I share.
together and look at those stats. Let's go, Bills Mafia. go. Coming back. Convertible. 99.5.
Hands and said we got to start to do that more. Our offense definitely came out a little bit slow, and Josh seems to be settling in now. He did emphasize the chance to double dip. He said we scored at the end of the first, and now we get the ball back. We have to do the same thing here. When I talked to Coach Sabansky, he was happy with the way the defense has been executing their game plan, but he said our offense has got to do better in the red zone, and we've got to get number 2 more incorporated.
That's Amari Cooper, 6 catches and a touchdown in the first half.
Josh Allen scrambling to the right. Throws it. It's caught. It's caught. It's caught. Stephon Diggs.
He goes over 1,000 yards for the season. In this, the Bills' 10th
There it is.
game of the year.
10th game of the year, and Stephon Diggs is already over 1,000 yards.
We had Antonio Gates, and he had been double teamed. I'm
sorry if you've been paying attention to the chat.
Yeah,
I know, we got to score. He is funny, man. Let's go.
His 5th straight 1,000-yard season.
Devin Singletary rips up 3 yards.
Now, a lot has been made.
Trying to get this all set.
Fan, you know,
We're good.
They haven't scored a second-half touchdown in 3 consecutive games. The last time they scored a touchdown in the second half was Week 6 back in Kansas City. Sean
Have not scored a second-half touchdown
take a closer look at throughout the
in
week.
3 consecutive weeks.
To open up the second.
That ain't right, Bills Mafia. Let's go. Josh Allen in offside eye under center. It's a pass, though. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. Diggs about a yard short, inches short. Half a yard short of the first down here. Great job.
Here's a look at the last 3 games in the second half for Buffalo.
Jose, man, I couldn't agree more. Like, relying on Gabe Davis this season was a mistake. And to be honest, like, he never had 100% snap count. He always was in rotation with Emmanuel Sanders or Gabe Davis, right? He always kind of worked in rotation. We really didn't know how he was going to react as 100% snap count. A pitch to James Cook. Home run hit from James Cook. 15 yards. He is the best freaking running back ever, baby. Hence. Oh, where is it? I'm wearing his jersey's over there. Got my jersey on. Let's go. James Cook is so explosive. He's so explosive. Come on, Bills Mafia. Let's get this win. And guess what, folks? Start James Cook next week. You see him having a good game this week on this turf and this dome. Start him next week. Go. Devin Singletary, great catch. I don't know about that. That's football right there. Let's Good tackle.
Almost did the Singletary assist in the throw down here. Watching, he kind of launches himself a little bit.
Yeah, he kind of did it. Great. So it was a 3-yard gain. Devin Singletary balling out here, guys. Just like they scored on us. Just like they scored on us to start the game. You know, we got to start the second half. Score. Emerson is back in the game for the Browns. Emerson is back. So after losing Emerson, he's back. It did kind of look just like a finger injury or something. Here's a Nyheim Hines gets bottled up for a huge loss. Jadeveon Clowney just blew up. Oh my God, dude. Why are we doing a crackback block on Jadeveon Clowney? Yo, Gabe Davis. Two plays here from Gabe Davis that have really, really swung the momentum for Bills Mafia in a negative way. He is like a roller coaster. It's like the extremes. It's the extremes with Gabe Davis. Oh, we wasted a timeout. What in the world is going on? But it's always like the extremes. That's what I'm starting to notice. It's always the extremes with Gabe Davis. It's either like a huge play or a horrible one. It's like, what is this? I can't stand this. He last year, rookie year, right? Or no, 2 years, like his rookie year, he was like an X factor. And last year, he was even more like just that X factor. But this year, it's like, God, you got to think about it. We're giving him the targets, and he's not making the most of his opportunities. That's the biggest thing in football. Like if you get targets, if you get opportunities in the NFL, you have to make the most of those. And teams are proving they have enough talent to beat the Bills. Our second option's getting shut down. Gabe Davis is getting shut down. They're double covering Diggs. They're putting Denzel Ward on Gabe Davis. Josh Allen's running with it. He jukes. He escapes. Jukes again. Josh Allen is a freak. Oh, there's a flag. Don't tell me. Josh Allen looking freaking magical, running down the dang field, and there's a flag. Oh, these freaking zebras. God. You guys kidding me right now? Jose wants a TD. John says Cook and Singletary 1-2 punch. It's a great 1-2 punch. I got this at the Buffalo Bills store right at the stadium. That's where get all of it. I believe, too, I have an affiliate link to Fanatics. You guys could get a discount off your first purchase. So if you send me a DM on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, Twitter, wherever you want, I could send you that link to get the discount on this hat, too, or really any Fanatic stuff. Josh Allen, 3rd and 22. Josh Allen throws it short to Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox gets tackled right away. 10-20 in the third. Sean McDermott is just having Josh Allen walk off the field. We're punting it. No way we try field goal. Yeah, we're punting it. Hey, field position's not a bad thing. Field position is not a bad thing. The way this thing is shaken out, field position. Hey, and the way this thing is shaken out, could you imagine this of being in the snow? Whoa, Tyler Bass is kicking it. A long 62-yard kicked it. 56 yards. Tyler Bass money, baby. Are you kidding me? Tyler Bass knocking it home for the Bills, 16-10. Bills not. Oh my God, man. Yeah, baby. I'm telling you right now. We want our Bills playing in the elements with their new stadium. It makes me wonder, dude. It makes me wonder. As much as I I honestly I would actually prefer the field. I would prefer the field and the players to be uncovered or to be covered, right? I would prefer the field to be covered and us to be in the elements, and then we could like throw snowballs on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like Buffalo is us. I don't think it's the players. And as good as we are, you still want to make this place a free agent destination. And it has been. Look at Von Miller coming here, like Emmanuel Sanders coming here and stuff. And the reason why we've been a free agent destination is simply because of winning. Because of winning. And if winning doesn't always happen for the Bills, we're going to be faced with that again. We'll be faced with that again, trying to reel in free agents to come here. But, Josh Allen, I think anyone offensively, anyone in the NFL, you got Josh Allen, you got a chance. You got a chance to win the Super Bowl any year. I don't care. We all know Josh Allen's going to be getting better and better and better. He's knocking the rust off. I already said it a bunch of times during this. Josh Allen did not throw a ball after the Jets game. He got hurt during the Jets game after some mental errors too. He threw a 70-yard bomb to Gabe Davis and it went right through his hands. So another missed opportunity for Gabe Davis there. Josh Allen rested his elbow all week long, didn't even throw a pass. Len was forced against Harrison Smith, Patrick Peterson and the Vikings, a 7-1 red-hot Vikings. He goes out there, tries to do his thing, and he still kind of looks bad. There's nothing wrong with Josh Allen in my mind. It's just he hasn't had the practice. And we also discussed not having Jordan Poyer or Micah Hyde there practicing against Trey White, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, even Kyer Elam, all these guys. The practice has been the practice has been easier for them what it is when Josh Allen goes into the games. And I think that is the biggest difference. That's the biggest difference this year, folks. So I figured it out. Not having Trey White out there, not having Greg Rousseau on our defense. Josh Allen, the practice during the week is easier than what he's being faced with during on Sundays. That's exactly what's going on. We got to somehow we got to shake this. We got to shake this. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Let's go. It's been tough. And the blitzing too. Bills Mafia blitzing and not getting to Jacoby Brissett. And you could even say too, when you stunt on the line of scrimmage, if you're not affecting the quarterback when you're stunting on the line of scrimmage, it's a waste. Because really, it's such a waste of time. The time it takes for one of those defensive ends to loop around, you could just be running straight at the quarterback. So, oh no, Von Miller jumped offsides. Oh no, false start. I was going to say, Von Miller don't do that. I was going to say, Von Miller doesn't jump offsides. Let's go. Everyone joining the chat, starting to blow back up here. Let's get it, John. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, John. Emily says, let's go. Steven, let's go. Let's get it. Jacoby Brissett. Let's get another turnover. What happened? Remember, we put those positive vibes out there, Bills Mafia. Everyone was talking turnover. We had like 120 people in the chat. Everyone was saying turnover. Let's get it. Turnover on this drive. First and 5. Get your turnovers in the chat. Send those vibes out to Ford Field. Oh my God, another botch snap, but it's caught. And I think it's a first down. Terrell Dotson on the coverage. 5-yard gain. Peoples-Jones. It's a close game. It's a close game right now. Get those turnovers in the chat. We gotta get it. We gotta get this. Owen, Steven. That's right. Susan, Jose, John getting the turnover. 1st and 1. Jacoby Brissett under center. They hand it off to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb gets bottled up for loss. What a stop, Matt Milano. Holy Christ. Jeez. Wow. You guys see this? Huge. 3rd down. Train horn. The train horn started. Let's go. Matt Milano's a freak of nature, dude. I don't know how he did that. Turnover, get the turnovers in there. We need it. 3rd and 3. Jacoby Brissett's going to pass. Shaq Lawson, that's complete. No. They pick up the first down. God. Dotson on the coverage. Pick 6. I like it, Leo. Let's get that pick 6. Pick 6. Believe it. Believe it. 8 minutes in the third. Clock's moving here. 16-10. The Buffalo Bills. The momentum has been swung back. The Browns are fighting for life here. 7:50. Clock continues to move. Jacoby Brissett in an empty set backfield and shotgun. He's got a man in motion. We're playing him up close. Shaq Lawson hits Jacoby Brissett, but he got it off a screen pass to Kareem Hunt. He breaks loose for 10 yards. Looks like a first down. Going to be a first down. 7:30 in the third. Clock moves. Shaq Lawson laid out Brissett. Shaq Lawson half a second late, not even. Justin, come on, we got to get this turnover. Turnover. Come on, Bills. They're at the 50-yard line. Jacoby Brissett, play action. There's a huge blitz. He throws it deep. Incomplete. Oh, there's a flag. Don't tell me that's pass interference. Is it holding on the defense? Don't tell me. Benford, don't. No way. Oh, no. Oh, don't even do that. I mean, Benford accidentally, his hand kind of grazed his helmet. Don't pick that up. That's football. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's 2 flags. All right. These multiple missed illegal hit calls by the refs. Yeah, don't forget that horrible call on Reggie Gilliam. Oh, they're both on us. Oh, please. Oh, my God. Dane Jackson, 15-yard personal foul. But Reggie Gilliam getting called for the hold on that amazing freaking block, that was some BS right there, dude. We got robbed on that. On that James Cook carry for the first down, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We definitely got robbed. We got robbed. Come on. Believe in that turnover, Bills Mafia. Let's go. Here's the pass again. Jacoby Brissett got it out quick. It's incomplete. Incomplete. Targeting Cooper. It's a little bit off.
Kevin Stefanski told us that Watson took the vast majority of the scout team reps. So he played the role of Josh Allen.
That's right. Smash that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Get as many Bills Mafia members up in here as possible. 2nd and 10. 6:55 in the third. Jacoby Brissett. We got Jordan Phillips out there. Tim Settle. He rips through Nick Chubb running for yards. Basically 10-yard gain for Nick Chubb again. Jordan Poyer. Boogie Basham. Matt Milano got blocked, got pushed in the back, dude. These refs are freaking QB sneak, and Jordan Phillips somehow slam dunks him. How did he do it? Brissett's shaken up. Brissett seems to be shaken up. It was 3rd and short. Jordan Phillips sauced him. It looks like 3rd and 1, third and a little bit more. Come on, Bills Mafia. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Come on, let's turn these downs over. Bills Mafia, 3rd and 2. It's another QB sneak. He gets stuffed. Let's go. Shaq Lawson, Boogie Basham, Tim Settle. He is way short, not even close. Jordan Phillips, the beef. Let's go. Not even close. Shaq Lawson. That's the heart we're talking about, Bills Mafia. That's the heart. 17-year playoff drought, being the laughing stock of the NFL till now. Don't forget. Don't forget what we were. Don't forget what we were, where we came from. That's right. That's right. Get hyped up. Huge defensive stand. Shaq Lawson, Boogie Basham. The beef out there doing some big-time things for Bills Mafia. AJ Epenesa's out. It looks like he's not going to return. He got hurt with the ankle. Greg Rousseau's not even out there. We doing it. We doing it. We walking wounded and we doing it. Let's take a look at this defense. Some stats. Matt Milano, 8 tackles on the day, ripping through that freaking Browns offense. 2 tackles for loss. Terrell Dotson, 6 tackles. But Poyer has a tackle for loss. Ed Oliver, 2 tackles for loss. Tim Settle's got the tackle for loss. Man, no sacks. No sacks on Jacoby Brissett. But he's starting to slow down. We're starting to disrupt him. We're starting to get there. He's starting to feel a little bit more pressure than what he was. 16 at 22, 177 yards. Josh Allen is 13 of 20, 118 yards rushing. Nick Chubb, look at this, 12 carries, 19 yards. That's it. Kareem Hunt, 4 carries, 21 yards. I mean, we're doing some big-time things. Let's check out Twitter really quick. Commercial break here. See if anything's going on here. John Worrell from the Buffalo Bills media says, Buffalo Bills starting to find their traction. James Cook, Devin Singletary, I agree. Continue to run that rock. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face running that rock. Yes, and Mookie says it here too. Mookie Hawkins. Run the ball. Run that freaking ball. John Fina, Buffalo Bills, ex-Buffalo Bills player. It's nice of the Browns to give us one. I know we're getting a little bit of luck. Getting a little bit of luck here. Definitely that turnover played into our hands here. Starting the second half. Let's see if we got any highlights, any more news. Matty Glad, Buffalo Bills insider, says James a cooking. James is a cooking. He's going to be cooking that turkey next week on that same field. You guys better start James cooking that fantasy lineup next week. Telling you right now. I'm telling you, see James Cook balling out this game. He's going to ball out next week against the Lions. Even more so. Even more so. Without Myles Garrett, without Jadeveon Clowney and Denzel Ward. Josh Allen scrambles. Oh, Josh Allen got nailed, but Gabe Davis catches it. Gabe Davis catches it. It's a huge gain. Josh Allen took one of the biggest shots he's probably ever taken. Huge shot. There's a flag. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Indeed, it was. Huge, huge shot on Josh Allen. Miracle. Miracle that Josh Allen continues to get up after these mammoth blows. Josh Allen. Josh Allen. It's rare you see Josh Allen get dunked like that on the ground. First down, though. First down. Let's go. Defense, stand up. Steven says, defense, stand up. We're still... Wait, wrong time. We're on offense. Let's go, Josh Allen. I know. Here we go. Allen with tons of time. Throws it deep. It's caught. Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox may have fumbled. Dawson Knox. No, they called it a fumble. No way. The Browns recover. No. No. How wasn't he down? Greedy Williams, the rookie, recovers the fumble. No. How wasn't he down? Oh, my God, he was down. He's down. Dawson Knox was down. Clearly, his butt was on the ground. Oh, my God. Dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet. Bills versus Browns. Getting feisty. Getting feisty here, guys. Unbelievable. Let's head back to Twitter really quick and see. Buffalo Bills defense. Doing some big-time things. Doing some big-time things. But this offense, man, let's run up the score. Run up the score. Too many missed opportunities still. Way too many missed opportunities. See if there's any news or highlights going on here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, looks like Steph rallying the troops. He's rallying the troops. Getting them hyped up. Getting them hyped up. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thursday night again. Game's back on. They hand it off to Devin Singletary. Huge hole. Devin Singletary. Oh, he got hit from behind to the 5-yard line. Great run from Devin Singletary. 13 yards. That's right. 5 yards away from scoring a touchdown here. Who's going to score? Comment in the chat. Who's scoring the touchdown this time? Will it be?
Right there, freeze it.
Will it be Stephon Diggs again? Devin Singletary? Devin Singletary's in the backfield. Dawson Knox. Isaiah McKenzie's out there. Who's it going to be? Comment. Hurry. Hurry. Josh Allen under center. And he handed off. Devin Singletary untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Devin Singletary. Buffalo Bills taking the lead here. It looks like we're going to be up by 11 pretty soon or more. 13. Looks like Bills are going to be up by 13. We're going for it. We're going for 2. Sean McDermott's keeping them out there. Run it up. Run it up, Bills Mafia. Start the stampede. Start the stampede. Let's go. Let's go. 22-10. But again, we were winning last week by 17. We were winning last week by 17. You never know. You never know. Here we go. 2-point conversion. Isaiah McKenzie lined up in that running back roll. They hand it off to him. They hand it off to McKenzie to the post. And he doesn't get there. He gets stunned. Great tackle. Great tackle at the line. Right at the line. McKenzie just was not fast enough to get there. Good try, though. Good try. Good try. 22-10, Buffalo Bills. It's a party in Buffalo. 77 inches of snow outside, and it ain't stopping us. We got it going, Bills Mafia. Come on now, 22-10. Let's check out these stats during this commercial break. We got some box score notes and stats. Buffalo Bills are starting their comeback. Josh Allen especially has come back against Jacoby Brissett. Look at the yardage starting to creep back. 158 yards for Josh Allen, 1 touchdown. Jacoby Brissett has that touchdown. 177 passing yards for Jacoby Brissett. We're still somewhat locking down the run. They are relentlessly running the football here. 21 rushing attempts, only 61 yards. Buffalo Bills have 18 rushing attempts, 86 yards. Clearly being more successful running the football than the Cleveland Browns. And then look, Gabe Davis here leading the Buffalo Bills hardly by 2 yards. He's got 4 receptions. Really only had that 1 bad drop. So I know we're getting on him pretty hard. Had that 1 bad drop this week, the 1 last week, the 1 during the Jets, the 70-yard bomb. So he's had some crucial drops at some crucial times. But again, right now, leading the Bills in yards and receptions. Dawson Knox, 6 receptions, 59 yards. Stephon Diggs, we were complaining right before half. He didn't even have a target. And Stephon Diggs finally gets targeted, gets his touchdown, and starts getting a couple more targets there. Gets 27 yards, you know what I'm saying, on 3 targets. Devin Singletary, but look at that. Come on. McKenzie, Hines, Cook, no receptions, but they got some targets. Come on, Bills Mafia. Let's get back to the game cast. If you guys are hyped up, let me know in the chat. Balling out here. Balling out. Balling out. Let's see the sometimes it gives us something here. I want to see the time of possession and also the penalties. Penalties are tied. So that has been kind of the element here. The Bills are winning in the penalty department, but the Bills have gotten penalized quite a bit recently here in the second half. Tied 4 penalties apiece, totaling 37 yards for the Browns, and we've given up 40 yards for the Bills. So we're actually doing worse. We've given up more penalty yards this game. Unfortunate, too, that freaking crazy, horrible call on Reggie Gilliam. Just don't get it, man. Just don't get it. Sometimes we don't get the calls. Game is back. Tyler Bass is kicking it off. 22-10, 4:08 in the third. It's going to be a touchback.
A unique atmosphere here.
Let's go. Get you guys in the chat. Get hyped up.
As the Bills take on the Lions in the 83rd annual Thanksgiving Day.
I like that. Steven said that multiple times this chat. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. You got to keep living in the moment. Keep living in this moment, Bills Mafia. I know. We should have taken the extra point. 13 points versus 12. I would take 13. 3 possessions, right? Versus 2. I don't know. Maybe not. Bomb from Jacoby Brissett. It's deep. DeMar Hamlin's there. Great coverage. No way. How is that pass interference? That was perfect coverage. Dude, that was perfect coverage. And he's looking back at the ball. No way. Are you kidding me right now? No way, dude. Pick up that flag. That is some.
You got to turn and twist him to get that call as a pass interference.
That's ridiculous. Oh my God, they're calling it on him. These refs are ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. No way, dude. I do not. No way. No way. No way is that pass interference. How do you play defense? How do you play defense in this game? How do you play defense? Could, Jake. You're right, man. If we lose by 1 point, oh my God. No way. Jacoby Brissett scrambling. Von Miller. Oh, he almost got the ball out. Von Miller almost got the ball out. Great job. Great job by Von Miller.
You don't get a clean read here. He's looking and he didn't see it. He looked over at Amari Cooper.
Von Miller almost got the sack. He almost got the sack. No sacks. We have to get a sack on Jacoby Brissett by the time this game ends, guys. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It was a 2-yard gain. That's right. This ain't right. This ain't right. Jacoby Brissett, all sorts of time again. Wide open to Njoku. First down and more. Hurdles a man. Oh, my God. Sky high over Jordan Poyer. Holy God. Oh, my God. David Njoku. Say what? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy gosh. Oh, my God. This is dangerous, dude. They want this game. Play action pass. Tim Settle. He escapes. Jacoby Brissett. No! No! He's out of bounds in the back of the end zone. What could have been a third touchdown? Bryant, the tight end, centimeters out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Couldn't get the ball. Couldn't get his foot down by the time the ball hits the ground. Oh, my God. Guys, like this. Like this. Like this. That is the third time Jacoby Brissett has thrown a touchdown in this game, and the receiver has not come down with it. 22-10, the Buffalo Bills winning this game. There's a flag or a timeout. Timeout. Flag. It looks like it has to be on the offense. False start. Has to be. False start. Delay a game. To delay a game on the offense. Get hyped up, Bills Mafia. We got to get that turnover. We got to get this turnover. This is the turnover. Turnover right here takes points off the board. Come on. John said it. John said it first. Turnover time. Turnover time. Let's get on the John Stampede. Type in turnover in the chat. Get turnover in the chat. This is it. 2nd and 15. 2nd and long. This is when turnovers happen. Buffalo Bills. Matt Milano's creeping at that line of scrimmage. He's drooling. He drops back into coverage. It's a screen. It's a screen. Matt Milano gets him. Nick Chubb goes nowhere. Good tackle. They picked up, I believe, 5. But it's still 3rd and long. Get those turnovers in the chat. Get the turnovers in the chat. 3rd and long. 3rd quarter here. Clock's moving. Clock is moving. Get the turnover. Get the turnovers in the chat. It's actually 3rd and 11. This is huge. Owen, Steven, Chris, Gold, Jose. We got Mike. 3rd and 11. Jacoby Brissett. Empty set. He's under pressure. The play clock's moving. He drops back. There's blitz. Terrell Dotson missed them. Von Miller chases him. And it's incomplete. Great job getting him off his spot. Finally, the Buffalo Bills get Jacoby Brissett off his spot, get him moving, and he throws an incomplete pass. They're going to be coming out with a field goal here. 22-10. 22-10. And just like we mentioned, that 1 point going for 2 could have very well been a mistake. Buffalo Bills opted to go ahead only by 12 instead of 13. The Browns are going to kick it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Here it is. Here's the kick. The Browns kick it. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. Who is it? The Quad Jones. Oh, saves the day. A blocked field goal. Oh, my God. Special teams. Who would have thought? Special teams. Daquan Jones. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We did it. We jinxed them. We jinxed them. Holy cow. Blocked field goal by the Buffalo Bills. Bills get the ball back. Get hyped up. Daquan Jones, what's up? This Buffalo Bills team is unreal. Relentless, refusing to give up, walking wounded, and we're still balling out, making plays for this Buffalo Bills team. Siran Neal came away with a block. Guess it was Siran Neal stacking up, getting the block. Freak of nature. Leslie Frazier said that Siran Neal could very well be one of the most athletic player on the Buffalo Bills. And I see it. And he's been here for an awfully long time too. Let's go. That's right. We're doing it. Special teams, 1/3 of the game. That's right. We're balling out. Tom says it. Special teams is killing it today. Man, coming through for this team. Coming through. Momentum is starting to swing. Bills lead 22-10, but we all remember what happened last week. 17-point lead, and the Vikings came back. They came back. Patrick Mahomes in 13 seconds. They came back. So this is going to come down to it. You cannot discount the Cleveland Browns and Josh Allen. Unfortunately, past few weeks, when he's had these opportunities to close games out, he's thrown interceptions. He's made it possible for teams to come back. So regardless, whether we run it, whether we pass it, we need to be efficient with the football, win the time of possession, and get the ball and get the game over with. Just win this freaking game. You guys could see the box score right before the game comes back. I just want to show you really quick the time of possession. Super lopsided. 25-44 for the Browns, 17-39 for the Bills. And I guarantee you, if the Bills win this game, that time of possession will pretty much be close to even, or the Bills may have an opportunity to get it back. But we're balling out here. Bills Mafia doing some big-time things. I'm looking out my window. Snow is halfway up, 77 inches, 1 mile from the stadium. We doing it. James Cook with a 10-yard run. All these Bills players getting to Detroit, sacrificing themselves, not only on that football field, but shoveling their ways to get to the airport for this W. Buffalo Bills, 22-10. We got 1 minute. 1 minute in the third, 2nd down and 10. Josh Allen looking to have a long, sustained drive, get the time of possession back. Something that happened last week. We let that game get away from us. This is the perfect time to showcase that we can run the football, that we can have long, sustained drives and get this time of possession back. 25 minutes right now. Another great run from James Cook. 1st down, 25 minutes for the Browns, 17 minutes for the Bills. I guarantee you by the time this game is over, Bills Mafia is going to have more. Let's go. Let's go. The long, sustained drive. Let's get right into the red zone here and score a touchdown. Put this game out. Put this game out. Let's go. Josh Allen under center again. We continue to run the rock. I love it. Josh Allen hands it off again. James Cook. James Cook, huge hole to the 50, to the 40, to the 35-yard line. James Cook is in Browns territory. Finally looking like a true number 1 running back in the NFL. James Cook doing his thing on this turf. James Cook, baby. I love it. Let's check out the stats on James Cook this game. Baby. And comment who you think's going to score this touchdown. I'm really thinking that really thinking that it's going to be James Cook. It's going to be James Cook that scores this touchdown. You can check the prediction meter here, how this game has gone. You know, starting off, everyone was semi-confident the Bills were going to win, and Buffalo Bills, Cleveland started getting all the momentum. And right here, this was the turning point. We had 2 real turning points. End of the first quarter, the Bills started getting some momentum back here. And then right here, the Cleveland Browns, right? Kareem Hunt. They started handing it off to Kareem Hunt. They started moving it down the football field. They were still winning the game 10-3. And then something flipped right here, right? That fumble, we getting the ball back. Right there is when it flipped. Jacoby Brissett, 203 passing yards on the day. Josh Allen, 158, 1 touchdown apiece. James Cook, look at that, 7 carries for 80 yards, doing some things. And guess what? Jacoby Brissett has more rushing yards than Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has 12 carries for only 19 yards. We're shutting down the run. Shutting down the Cleveland Browns run. I love it. We have almost the same amount of rushing attempts. So you say the Browns, all they do is run it. They're a run-heavy team. The Ken Dorsey, and we're running the ball this game, folks. There's no denying the Bills are running the football, and we're going to continue to run it towards the end of this game, showcasing that we can have long, sustained drives towards the end of the game. We couldn't do it against the Vikings. Josh Allen, 17-point lead, and we could not have long, sustained drives. Vikings got right back into that game, and we lost. But we're going to prove otherwise. So running the ball is so important. Mari Cooper's having a good day here. 6 receptions, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Crazy. But pedal on the metal, Bills Mafia. Let's get back to this game cast. Pedal on the metal. We got to put on some more points here. It is 1st down for Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, in the Browns red zone here. James Cook is on fire. Let's go. Let's get this touchdown. Who's going to score a touchdown? Get those comments in the chat. James Cook doing it big. I agree. Another handoff to James Cook. James Cook shakes. Then he gets 3 yards. James Cook is looking great.
I kind of enjoy the sweater look. And look, I think we all thought it would have been a ton of fun to have a snow game in Buffalo, but
With 4 inches of snow.
Dude, I'm telling you, the problem with snow games is that those games are a toss-up. Those games are a toss-up. You really don't know who's going to win that game, right? Maybe a snow game against the Chiefs, snow game against Tom Brady or something like that. I'll take that. But against the Browns, come on now. We're better than that. We're a good team. We're a good team. The Browns, man, it would have been a toss-up against the Browns. We don't need that. Sweep to James Cook. Head of steam, but it gets nailed. Definitely takes a big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Maybe should have bounced it back, cut it back, but committed. Tough. No gain. No gain on the play. And really not James Cook's fault. Really should have been better blocking. Here we go. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6, actually. It's 3rd and 6. James Cook, 84 yards on the day here. 3rd and 6. Bills Mafia is right in Cleveland's territory. We want a touchdown. Come on. On the Cleveland's 31-yard line, 13:33 in the 4th. Josh Allen calls a timeout. A lot of low-scoring games across the league right now. Baltimore and Carolina is 3-3. Trying to look at the Jets game here, but I believe the Jets and the Patriots is still tied at 3-3. It's a crucial game for the AFC East. Should see what's going to happen there. Comment TD. Let's get those TDs in the chat. Comment who you think is going to score this touchdown. We got one opportunity here. One opportunity to score a touchdown. I'm sure the Buffalo Bills will kick a field goal. Oh, they got James Cook back out there in the field. James Cook, Diggs, Gabe Davis, McKenzie's out there. Who's it going to be, guys? Comment in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it. Take the touchdown. Let's go. Josh Allen in a spread offense here. Empty set. They could very well blitz. They're showing blitz. 3rd and 6. Josh Allen with the hard count. Here we go. Josh Allen gets it off quick. It's thrown. Gabe Davis. One-handed grab. It's caught. It's caught on the sidelines. Did he get both feet down? What a grab. Looking like freaking Michael Jordan, dude. Going up after it with the alley-oop. They called it a catch. We need disputable evidence right now. I have not seen it. They called it incomplete, guys. Tyler Bass knocking home, baby. Tyler Bass right down the freaking piper, baby. Right down the pipe. 25-10. 25-10. So keep in mind, that's 15. They could go for 2 possessions, right? They could go a touchdown and score 8 and a touchdown and score 8 and still win this game. So, I mean, it's still 2-possession game for the Cleveland Browns. Buffalo Bills unable to score a touchdown in the red zone against the Cleveland Browns without Newsome out there going against rookie Emerson. I mean, guys, we got to do better. We got to do better. And I really think Buffalo Bills, we sense this starting to happen. You know, Gabe Davis being shut down by opposing teams' number 1 cornerbacks, like Denzel Ward matched up on Gabe Davis, is shutting them down for the most part. I mean, that's the catch that Gabe Davis has to make to excel. Those are the catches he has to make. These miracle-type catches. It's tough. It's tough for Gabe Davis right now. It's tough for him. And then bracketing and shadowing Stephon Diggs with 2 players, taking Stephon Diggs out of the game. We have to do a lot of eye candy. We have to do a lot of things schematically just to get Stephon Diggs the football. And is that worth it to Ken Dorsey and Gabe Davis? Are they taking us out what we want to really ultimately do throughout the game? So it's tough. It's tough. You know, I think using Stephon Diggs in the red zone, that eye candy in the red zone is smart. And we spoke about it in a previous video that I released, the deficiencies to start the season in the red zone for the Buffalo Bills. And it really was because of the lack of creative plays in the red zone. And that's something that Brian Dable was so good at. Creative plays, scheming up a throw to Deion Dawkins, and just, doing so many creative things in the red zone. Being creative, using eye candy to get Stephon Diggs the ball, and doing that in the red zone, I think is the way to go, going forward. But again, what teams are doing, they're double covering Diggs. They are putting their best cornerback on Gabe Davis. The Bills are usually getting shut down, forcing us into our third option. Diggs, number 1 option, X'd out. Gabe Davis, number 2 option, X'd out. So who do we have? We got Dawson Knox. We have a running attack, right? Right now, the running attack is the third option for the Bills. So Nyheim Hines, I think, is definitely going to be the guy there too. Once he starts getting this playbook under his belt, Nyheim Hines is going to be that third option. And, the deeper you get into options, the weaker you dip into the defense's depths. The less the defenses had to defend us. This is huge, guys. 25-10. Huge defensive stand here for the Buffalo Bills. Let's shut this freaking game out. Let's get Josh Allen off this field. Let's just win this game right now. There's no need to even be out there. Let's rest up. Let's get out. 25-10. 13-20. This is a huge drive. We cannot let them score points in this drive. Cannot let them score any points in this drive. They're at their own 25-yard. It's a sweep to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has room, and he gets tackled. Terrell Dotson doing good here. Terrell Dotson flying around. Not even in. Looks like no tackle. No gain. 1 yard gain. Wow, Andy Dalton on fire.
Eat as much as you can on Friday and Saturday. James, you can speak to this as well. These players have to get back to their families to help shovel snow. It's not like they're going back to clear roads.
Here's a deep pass on Dane Jackson. Incomplete. Great defense with Dane Jackson on Amari Cooper. Man, you're looking at one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, Dane Jackson. Great rep there. Shut him out. Amari Cooper just got shut down by Dane Jackson. That's a great sight to see, Bills Mafia. Third down, third and long. Big play here. 3rd and 9. 12:40 in the fourth. This is the biggest play of the game. I know I've been saying that all game, but this is it. Jacoby Brissett. No sacks on Jacoby Brissett this game. Is this going to be it? The money down, the train horn down. Here he comes, Taron Johnson. There's the sack. We got him. Matt Milano wrecks him. He's going to feel like he was in a car accident tomorrow. Jacoby Brissett gets stunned from behind. Matt Milano and Taron Johnson were there. Great job. First sack of the game comes at the most crucial down of the game. Great job. Finally a blitz that gets to the quarterback, guys. How about that? And they punted it. Wow. Punting it. They almost had to. They were way backed up. Nyheim Hines gets it from his 30 to the 35. And he's down. There you go. Dane Jackson is playing good. He is playing good. That felt like yes, it did. Yes, it did. Come on, Bills Mafia. Get hyped up here. Get hyped up. We got an opportunity. Josh Allen, again, an opportunity to run up this score. They're only winning by 2 possessions. I mean, you go for 2, both possessions, that's 16 points. They could beat us. They could still beat us technically. So this game is still uncomfortable. We let up 17 points last week, which was 3 possessions. This is only 2 possessions. Scary stuff. The Bills need to score points. Like, don't think the Bills are not going to try to score points. We need to score some points here. Unreal. Miller time. We called it, man. We called it. What a sack. First sack of the day on Jacoby Brissett. I mean, we were starting to get him a little bit more and more uncomfortable, getting him from the pocket, making him scramble, and we finally get home. We finally get home. Let's do it. That's right. Matt Milano balling out. That's right. Money Milano doing some things. Even without Tremaine Edmonds, without Micah Hyde, without Kyer Elam, even Russo's not out there. This has been wild. AJ Epinesa went down too. Let's check out Twitter really quick. We haven't been there in a minute. See if we have any interesting news going on here. Yeah, McKenzie got stuffed, but yeah, there it is. Matt Milano eating the sauce for Bills Mafia, getting that sack, getting the much-needed sack, walking his way to the freaking stadium to make it to this game. These players were freaking walking through the snow to get to this game. Are you kidding me right now? Shows up when it counts. Shows up when it counts, baby. Milano is just doing some things. Fumble recovery, a sack. Milano has been the X factor in this game. I'm sure Milano might very well get the game ball. Milano might get the game ball, man. He's destroying people. He is destroying people this year. Golly. Check the stats. Buffalo Bills PR on Twitter. Matt Milano adds a sack, 10 tackles, 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss, and a fumble recovery. Dude, he is on fire. He is on fire. Game is back. Josh Allen has got the ball in his hands. Khalil Shakir in motion. They hand it off. It's a hole. Devin Singletary, gets tripped up. 5-yard gain from Devin Singletary. The hole was there. Long, sustained drives. Let's end this game wisely, Bills Mafia, while putting up points. We got it.
Told us yesterday that we're sticking with them. We're going to do our best to execute.
Let's do it.
Off to a good start in this one, but 22 unanswered points for Buffalo.
22 unanswered points from Bills Mafia here. 2nd and 6. Josh Allen in shotgun. He's going to throw it. He's got time, and he hits Gabe Davis for the first down. That better be a first down. First down for the Bills. Solid route. And that was on Denzel Ward. Gabe Davis is showing out on Denzel Ward. Let's go. We'll see. I guess he's going to make a announcement after Thanksgiving, and that was kind of what I was thinking. It was going to be later. Would make sense. It would make sense. Josh Allen hands it off. Great run. Devin Singletary, huge run. Oh, my God, 20-yard run from Devin Singletary, just breaking tackle after tackle. The Patriots and Jets game, it's still 3-3 in that game. Zach Wilson only has 26 passing yards.
But he's so powerful from the legs down. He can run through arm tackles much like a guy who weighs 230 pounds and is standing at 6 feet tall.
Josh Allen under center, first down on the 35-yard. James Cook brings it all the way to the Browns' 30-yard line, 5-yard gain. We are thrashing this team. We're going to score some points here, guys. Come on, Josh Allen MVP. Josh Allen MVP. Let's give Josh Allen a touchdown here. Josh Allen. Wow, Sean McDermott with a straight face. When we get into the red zone like this, we got to get eye candy. I want to see a creative play here. Like what we did with McKenzie and stuff, right? Let's see a creative play. Josh Allen, great pass. Who's that? Stephon Diggs fighting his way. First down. Oh, my goodness. Stephon Diggs dragging Browns defenders on his way to the end zone. We're at the Browns' 9-yard line, looks like. Took a shot, but continued to fight and fight and fight. This is going to be great. Let's put this team out. Let's put this team out, Bills Mafia. Josh Allen under center, 8:20 in the fourth. Looks like Devin Singletary's the running back. Isaiah McKenzie in motion. They hand it off to Singletary. Singletary jukes, and he picks up a yard. Picks up a yard. Second down. Second and goal. 8 minutes in the fourth. Clock is moving there. 25-10, the Buffalo Bills. I want to see a creative play. Cook something up, Dorsey. Cook something up and score this freaking touchdown right now. Cook something up and score this touchdown. Here we go. Josh Allen hands it off again to James Cook, and he gets tackled for loss on second down. I mean, by cooking something up, I didn't mean hand it off to Cook. I meant like Bates got blown up. I don't know why we're not putting it in Josh Allen's hands in the red zone. Why aren't we putting it in Josh Allen's hands in the red zone? Unreal. Dawson Knox, like all these guys. Diggs, like now it's third down. Get a touchdown here, Josh. Josh Allen keeps it, throws it to Diggs. Diggs! Oh, no! Hit Diggs in the hands. Diggs hit a reporter, and the reporter is... Diggs hit a camera guy. There's a flag down. Pass interference offense? Yeah, true. Mike brings up a great point. He still isn't 100%. And who knows? He maybe still is not getting all the reps in practice. And you couple that with not practicing against Trey White, against Micah Hyde, against Jordan Poyer, Rousseau, right? I mean, it's been tough. It's been tough for Josh Allen. You know, here's another field goal. Well, we were up last week, 17 points. If he makes this, we'll be up by 18 points. 6:48 in the fourth. Tyler Bass knocks it home. Awesome job. Let's go. 18 points. So now we're up by 3 possessions, Bills Mafia. That's huge. Yeah, dude. That reporter, he was a big dude, too. The camera guy was seeing triple. Nothing's going to stop us. That snowstorm cleansed us. That snowstorm is actually what we needed. That was just what we needed. And we're going to be playing in this stadium again next week. Are you kidding me? I like it. We play good here. Ralph Wilson, I think, is looking down on us, Bills Mafia. Helping us out, Ralphie. That's where he was from. That's where Ralph Wilson was from. Oh, they got the virtual snow going.
People were criticizing the Bills for not traveling to Detroit on Thursday. The Bills found out at 3 o'clock.
Let's go. Reporter down. Billtown Mikers in the house. That's right. Game should have been a blowout. Could still be one. Hopefully. But yeah, they were hanging with us. For a while in the first. It should have never been that way. But again, like it goes with the theme here. Josh Allen and the Bills never had an opportunity to knock out the rust. Josh Allen's deficiencies really started late against Green Bay. Then he went against the Jets. He still kind of started to have some mental hurdles there. And then he got hurt. Never had an opportunity to like practice. And again, this whole time, no Trey White, no Micah Hyde. Our practice is usually harder than it is during games, right? Like Josh Allen prepares, and the preparation during the week has been harder than it is on Sundays. And it hasn't been that way probably for this entire season. Nick Chubb gets a handoff. Oh, he gets drilled. Taron Johnson, you crazy ass. And he hurts Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver's hurt. Ed Oliver's hurt. There's really no need to go in there like Taron Johnson. Oh, my God. Ed Oliver's hurt. Don't tell me, dude. I don't even care about any of these highlights. Go to Ed Oliver. Looks like a rib or something. Oliver, man. Taron Johnson missiled in there like unnecessarily. That was just not necessary to freaking go in there that crazily. Oh, my God. He hit Ed Oliver. He freaking pummel-dried Ed Oliver. Freaking idiot. Stupid ass. Taron Johnson's having a horrible game, dude. Taron Johnson, you're stupid. That was I hate seeing stuff like that. Take care of your team, dude. Take care of Ed Oliver. Unreal. That was not a good look on Taron Johnson. Jacoby Brissett, 2nd and 12. Ball's tipped up. It's Matt Milano almost had an interception. Oh, my God. Oh, Matt Milano almost had it. Almost had it. 2nd and 12. That would have definitely probably sealed it. Oh, my God. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Let's go, Bills Mafia. 3rd and 12. Jacoby Brissett on his own 23-yard line, dropping back. There's a blitz. He throws. It's caught. It's caught, but it's well short of the first down. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 5 yards short. 4th and 5. Bills Mafia.
So if you're rushing the passer here, he's not going to hold on to the ball for a long time. You want to be on
This is the play, Bills. This is the play. 4th and 5. We've been horrible in these situations past several weeks. Here it is. And Oliver's back out there. It's caught in the first down. No way. Taron Johnson on the coverage again. Oh, my God. Taron Johnson. Taron Johnson. Just like the combine when he got smacked in the face with that football. That's how embarrassing this should be for you. Taron Johnson. Unreal. Horrible game here. There's a flag. Free play. Free play. Jacoby Brissett got rocked. Ed Oliver freaking nailed him. Ed Oliver's limping back off after laying out Jacoby Brissett. Offsides on the Bills. Don't allow the comeback, Bills Mafia.
Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, join JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower for all the latest NFL scores and highlights.
Jacoby Brissett hands it off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, huge hole. First down to the 50-yard line, to the Bills territory. You're at the Bills' 48-yard line.
11-yard run for Kareem Hunt. For a nice job. They kind of got Von Miller at that time because he's rushing up the field to rush the passer. And when he does that, the guard's coming around, kicks him out a little bit. So you get a nice seam for Hunt to run through, and he does a great job with his balance coming through there. They're tripped up just a little bit.
And Jack Conklin is still down after that last play.
Conklin's down.
Battling a foot injury.
Browns offensive line, they already lost their center.
Congrats to Jack and his wife, Caitlin.
Losing another offensive lineman here.
Child Crew this week. He was born on Tuesday.
It also,
Back in his home state, in Plainville, Michigan.
Emerson, the cornerback, getting banged up a little bit. This is crazy. Everything's still closed in the area. I'm a mile from the stadium. I've been eating like pasta for the past few days. It's brutal, dude. Freaking horrible right now. Jacoby Brissett, time. Escapes another sack and throws it out of bounds. Bills almost got their another sack. Only one sack on Jacoby Brissett this game. Bills are definitely getting some pressure, getting him off his spot. 2nd and 10 here.
I said, what is the one characteristic that makes a great pass rusher? And he really flipped it on me. He said, pass rushers come in all shapes and sizes. He said, but it's about being relentless.
So good. Come on, guys. Keep the faith here. Balling out. If you guys are watching this, smash the like button too. The more people watching this, the better. Here it is. Von Miller almost gets there. It's caught. First down for the Browns. They got 4:30 in the 4th. They got to score fast. They sure do. Fudge.
The QB draws 7 yards out. 3rd down back. Philly 17.
Jacoby Brissett throws a deep ball. Jump ball. It's caught by Peoples-Jones. No way. Dane Jackson, DeMar Hamlin on the coverage. They got to look at that. I don't think that was a catch. They're at the 5-yard line of the Buffalo Bills here if this is a catch. It's a catch. Browns are at the Bills 5-yard line. Jacoby Brissett throws the ball out fast on Benford. It's caught for a touchdown. Browns are right back in this game. Right back. How quick do you need to score in the NFL? Unfreaking real. It's looking more and more like Madden. Looks like they're going for 2. 28-16 right now. 28-16. They go for 2. They go for 2. It'll be 10 points. Shaq Lawson's out there. 2-point conversion, 2-point conversion. Kareem Hunt is the running back. Here it is. Jacoby Brissett. They fake the handoff. Jacoby Brissett has time. He throws. It's caught. They get it. But he stepped out. Wait, the hat's off. There's a flag. The receiver stepped out. It's not going to be good. There's a flag.
Let's see if Cooper gets bounds at the top. So he's on his own right there, and that left foot looks like it had been on the line.
I don't know. The angles in the stadium are horrible. They don't have like good
Illegal touching the forward pass against the offense. Number 2 went out.
Come on, that's huge. All right, guys, 28-16. 28-16 it is. They got to go for the onside kick here. This is the game. Come on, Bills. Onside kick, I'm sure of it.
Now it's going to take 2 touchdowns.
Jacoby Brissett is pissed. I don't know what they're arguing about. The Browns head coach and Jacoby Brissett are arguing.
Cleveland now 1 for 3 on 2-point conversions this season. And would you onside kick it here if you're the Browns?
Pass interference, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what they're arguing about. I have no idea. Let's see what's going on here with the Buffalo Bills. Any news happening on Twitter before this final onside kick? So shall see here. Buffalo Bills 28-16. Matt Milano definitely should be getting the game ball here. I mean, absolutely insane game for Matt Milano. Still some mishaps, but we clearly got better as the game progressed. Josh Allen surely got better as the game progressed. Bills proving that they can run the football. James Cook proving he is a number 1 running back in the NFL. Devin Singletary proving the same as well. I love the 1-2 punch. You know, we're carrying Josh Allen. The run game today carried Josh Allen in our early rust and our early deficiencies. Absolutely love it. And this defense, we need some improvements. But Matt Milano, complete game wrecker for the Bills here. You know, the fumble that we got. Matt Milano recovers it. The sack, the only sack that the Bills got, Matt Milano does it. Here it is. They got the ball sideways on the tee for the onside kick. They kick it, and we recovered it. It didn't even go 10 yards. Terrell Bernard picks it up. Buffalo Bills have it. The Browns have 3 timeouts, though. So it's 4-11 in the fourth. The Browns did recover the onside kick. It makes it a lot harder here. 12 points. The Bills lead by 12 points. They kicked a knuckleball, and Terrell Bernard got it. Great job by Terrell Bernard. Josh Allen. I don't know if I've seen Josh Allen smile once today. Straight face Josh Allen. I don't know if I like it either. Josh Allen under center. Devin Singletary, the running back. They play to the run. The Browns are stacking the box. I think we should throw a home run. Ken Dorsey should throw a deep ball here. Screw it. Throw a deep ball. Clock's moving though. It's nice to get that clock moving.
Myles Garrett said this week we've got to win the next 2, meaning Buffalo today.
It's been a great game so far, guys. Comments in the chat. All you joining me today, you guys have been freaking awesome, making this game so much better. Hopefully the Bills come out with a W. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Come on, let's win this game. Then it's on to Thanksgiving. In the same stadium. Bills Mafia, we did great in the stadium today. We're going to do even better next week. Come on, run up that score, Josh 17. Run up that score. Here we go. Josh Allen, Diggs in motion. They're jamming Diggs at the line of scrimmage, but he's looking at him. He throws. It's Knox with a great catch and reception for the first down. Wisely catching it and going straight down. You know, Knox developing his overall situational awareness, right? Developing his route tree, slowing his routes, and just, he bobbled it. He bobbled it and caught it. But Josh Allen is so serious this game, man. He's so serious this game. Josh, what was that? Oh, my God. They came up and punched Dawson Knox after he was down with the football. That's some dirtiness right there, dude. Let's go, Bills. Come on. Let's go. Bills with the first down. Browns are wasting their timeouts. 4 minutes in the fourth. Bills in that I formation again. 2 tight end set. They hand it off again. Devin Singletary, beast mode. Picking up a first down and more. Whoa, baby. Aaron Cromer in this rushing attack. They are doing it. No one picked up Spencer Brown. Spencer Brown was like this, waiting to get picked up, and no one picked him up. Probably because of that missed tackle earlier in the game. Let's do it, Bills Mafia. Let's do it. That miss block in the game cost us so big, but we're doing it. We're getting our groove. We're getting our groove on right now, Bills Mafia. Running the rock, long sustained drives. I mentioned that Buffalo Bills in the time of possession would be dang near even by the end of this after the Browns were dominating it. We could take a look at it. Dawson Knox is shaken up. It looks like Dawson Knox is definitely shaken up. Let's just take a quick peek. Look, the Bills are creeping back. 29-45 for the Browns. 26-53 for the Bills in time of possession. Get back to the game cast. Josh Allen under center. I formation again. 3:52 in the fourth. Another handoff. Devin Singletary gets tackled for loss. 4-yard loss there. 4-yard loss. Bills are definitely balling out of control here. Josh Allen, 197 on the day. Carries. He's had 2 carries for only 8 yards, but Devin Singletary, 17 carries for 82 yards. James Cook, 11 carries for 86 yards. I mean, are you kidding me? Running the rock on the Cleveland Browns, on Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, and this team. Who would have thought? Buffalo Bills, we have a running attack. The Buffalo Bills have a third option, which is a running attack. Devin Singletary, huge hole again. Devin Singletary, 5-yard gain. Finally getting our groove. Running it against these Cleveland Browns. Balling out of control. The clock is moving here. Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Devin Singletary and James Cook could both very well go over 100 yards today. Potentially. Let's see. 3rd and 9. I don't know. I think, honestly, I'm predicting Devin Singletary is going to have a touchdown run or James Cook. Bills are on the 12-yard line. Here we go. Here, another play action. Josh Allen rumbles to the right. It was a design quarterback run, and Josh Allen wisely goes down. Which is another sack. But brings us to the 2-minute warning. Josh Allen is upset. And, that's how football goes. That's how football goes sometimes, guys. We got the 2-minute warning here. Unbelievable. Let's hop over to Twitter. Let's see if we got any highlights, any news going on. This has been a wild game. The Bills are sitting comfortably here. And yeah, think about all the backups in this game. Definitely Ed Oliver getting shaken up here. We got to keep that in mind. Hopefully Ed Oliver is going to be all right. No news on Dawson Knox. It did look like Dawson Knox was shaken up there. Let's see if Chris Brown has anything on that yet. Nothing on Dawson Knox being shaken up. But this has been wild. It's been a freaking wild game so far. Buffalo Bills doing some things here. You can check out the box score. We're discussing it. Look at Dawson Knox, 7 receptions for Dawson Knox, taking the lead from Gabe Davis here. 7 receptions, 70 yards receiving from Dawson Knox. Look at that. Unreal. Gabe Davis, 5 receptions, 68 yards. Stephon Diggs, 4 receptions, 48 yards, and that touchdown. Devin Singletary, 2 receptions, 11 yards. Isaiah McKenzie's been non-existent. He's been non-existent today. I mean, nothing. He had 1 target, but non-existent. And the Browns, you could look at the Browns stats. Amari Cooper, 7 receptions, 98 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb doing better receiving as a receiving back. 3 receptions, 48 yards, but running it bottled up. 14 carries for 19 yards. Could you imagine that going into this game? Only 19 rushing yards for Nick Chubb. Unreal. And then defensively, Buffalo Bills with a fumble recovery on Jacoby Brissett was huge. Terrell Dotson and Matt Milano both are tied with 11 tackles right now. But the key here is Matt Milano, 3 tackles for loss. Ed Oliver, 3 tackles for loss. Jordan Poyer, 1 tackle for loss. Tim Settle, 1 tackle for loss. Unbelievable outing so far for this Buffalo Bills defense. Again, only 1 sack on Jacoby Brissett. They've had 2 sacks on Josh Allen. Let's get back to the game cast here. Buffalo Bills are looking to close this game out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And then it's on to Thanksgiving in Detroit, the same stadium. Bills fans are looking on. Let's go. 28-16, 28-16.
Lead, and now Tyler trying to add to it. This would be his 6th field goal of the game, which would tie
Tyler Bass field goal here. Let's get it.
2 years ago, and Steve Christie also had 6 back in 19.
Tyler Bass knocks it home again. Tyler Bass has been rock solid for the Bills. 31-16. Looks like the Bills are going to be coming away with the dub in this game. A minute 56 left. Browns have no timeouts left. Very, very unlikely the Browns are coming back here. Great job, Bills Mafia. Keep the faith. Draw a play. Everybody in the chat, get your final comments in for this game. You know, what are you impressed with? What are you still upset with? You know, what do you think the Buffalo Bills need to work on here? You know, is it a defensive concern? Is it an offensive concern? You know, what's going on with the Buffalo Bills? Do you really think, you know, did Josh Allen finally shake the rust here? Did the rust finally get shaken late in the game here, the second half of football? I think Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, we started getting our groove again. And we talk about it over and over and over again. You know, if you take away Stephon Diggs, you got to have a second option. If you have a second option for Gabe Davis, who was going to be that X factor for the Bills this year, you take him away, you got to have a third option, right? And unfortunately, the Bills have not had that third option this season. But today they proved that running the football could very well be the third option today. Devin Singletary and James Cook both surpassed 80 yards rushing on the day. Huge, absolutely huge. Aaron Kromer and this offensive line and this rushing attack have shown themselves. I formation countless times. Offset I, Reggie Gilliam, 2 tight end sets. We doing it. Let's go. Mr. Link says, got to find a way to come away with 7. I know. Against better teams, you know we're going to be going against better teams this season, right? So we still have to get better. The Browns are not the best team we're going to be going against this year, especially in the playoffs or the Super Bowl. Von Miller rushing off the edge. It's a screen pass. Lots of room here. Almost ripped out of his hands. Von Miller was there. First down for the Browns. A minute 40. They're at their own 37-yard line. Jacoby Brissett on his own 37-yard line throws a deep pass, and it's caught into Bills territory. At the 48-yard line of the Bills. Amari Cooper is shredding the Bills. Goes over 100 today. Also, please, any feedback in the chat, comments, if any ways I can improve this chat, anything at all, let me know. Positive, negative, I don't mind. I won't take offense to it. Appreciate it, guys. Let me know how we could improve. Doing this every single week, the live play-by-play all season long, and all the familiar names in here I've been seeing. You guys are awesome. Steven, I know everyone, dude. You guys are freaking great. You guys are great. Doing this all season long, and I suspect we're going to be doing this for a long playoff run and a potential Super Bowl game. John, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining today. Bills are winning this game 31-16, a minute 13 left in the fourth quarter. Von Miller, just out of the grasp of Von Miller. Jacoby Brissett picks up 5 yards on the scramble. Jacoby Brissett, clock's moving, minute. Man, he can move for a veteran, huh? Jacoby Brissett's got some wheels. He can move. No way. Patriots just returned a kick for a touchdown. That's huge. Von Miller. Von Miller got there, but he was able to throw it incomplete. There's a flag on the play. That's huge, guys. We needed the Patriots to win. We needed the Jets to lose. Guys, we're gonna be second or potentially first. We'll be second in the AFC East because we lost to Miami. Browns get a first down here, holding on the Bills. 31-16, 44 seconds. 44 seconds in the second here. I like that. Marching band. More music for halftime. Like that idea. Jacoby Brissett throws a deep ball. It's batted down. Christian Benford, incomplete. Great job on Amari Cooper. Benford and Dane Jackson getting these reps against Amari Cooper. I like it. I like it. Amari Cooper's no slouch. Wow, Von Miller's huffing and puffing out there. Von Miller's actually out of breath. He's out of breath. Here we go. Here we go. Von Miller's trying to close this dang game out. 39 seconds. They're in Bills territory, looking to score a touchdown here. Jacoby Brissett throws another deep ball towards the end zone. It's caught. Peoples-Jones with a great catch at the 6-yard line. Bills 6-yard line, and he goes out of bounds. 34 seconds in the fourth. Connor says, do I think Gabe Davis can become a stud? I do. I do. I do. I think he spent his offseason working on getting off-press coverage, and I don't know if that was well spent. I don't know if that was time well spent. I think he could have polished other areas of his game. We'll see, though. First and goal, Jacoby Brissett throws a cannon, almost picked off. Almost picked off. Jordan Poyer and Dane Jackson were there. 30 seconds in the fourth. Jacoby Brissett is trying to score a touchdown here in garbage time against the Bills. Out of timeouts. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Come on, Bills Mafia. Let's get it. Let's put a fork in it. I love that. I love that. Walking tie. Love the energy and commentary. Appreciate it, man. Loving the commentary. Ernesto. Appreciate it, dude. Susan has been chatting here all game long. We're buried in snow, and it didn't stop us. My windows are halfway filled up with snow. It's crazy. Jacoby Brissett, he's going to go down. No, he throws it out. How many times we've wrapped up Jacoby Brissett, and he's able to get the ball off. Another flag down. Another flag down here. Jason, I totally agree. I totally agree. Think about what another dominant wide receiver would do to this team. Another Stephon Diggs would do to this team, But Nyheim Hines, we have not seen what Nyheim Hines is ultimately going to present to this offense. Nyheim Hines can play running back. He can play wide receiver, So if we can do enough with our Isaiah McKenzie, with Nyheim Hines, with Dawson Knox, we can keep the other options honest. We can keep the pass to Gabe Davis honest. Oh, no way. We got robbed. Touchdown Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones, first touchdown of the season. Jump ball. Look. Get the mic on there. That would be the problem. I figured out the problem. Oh, my God. I'm sorry to end the game that way. Oh, my God. But crazy. What a way to end it. Onside kick is tapped up out of bounds. Holy God. Buffalo Bills prevail 31-23. Crazy. I actually hit the mute button. I switched the cord. I'm sorry about that, guys. What a way the Buffalo Bills come away with this game. Let's get into some stats before the end of this game here. Absolutely crazy. Check out the box score here. Jacoby Brissett, 28-41, 324 passing yards for Jacoby Brissett on this Buffalo Bills defense. 300 passing yards on this Bills defense is not right. We got to get that fixed. 197 passing yards for Josh Allen. 3 passing touchdowns for Jacoby Brissett, too. Don't discount that. 1 touchdown for Josh Allen. Now, Devin Singletary, James Cook, I really think that's been the highlight of this game. 86 yards apiece. 86 yards apiece. And James Cook with 7 less rushing attempts than Devin Singletary. Absolutely huge. Still missed opportunities in this game. You know, the refs really didn't do us any favors in this game as well. But Dawson Knox leads the Bills. 7 receptions, 70 yards receiving. Stephon Diggs, 1 receiving touchdown today for Bills Mafia. Other than that, and Devin Singletary's rushing touchdown, man, it was really special teams, the blocked kick, and just stepping up big. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Well, I hope every single one of you guys enjoyed today's chat. You know me, I released the conclusions. I will be discussing this, releasing a long form video, hopefully maybe tonight, always by tomorrow, going live during the week, doing short form content, long form content, everything, man, here at BNC. So make sure you like, subscribe. You don't miss these, doing the live play-by-plays every single week. You guys are absolutely all awesome. Buffalo Bills, baby, the live play-by-play presented by BNC. It is a wrap, folks. Buffalo Bills, we are back on track. I will see you on Thanksgiving, Bills Mafia. Get that gravy ready. We going back to that same stadium. We're going to take care of business, knocking that rust off. This is it. This is it. Eat the sauce. Let's go. Peace out, everyone. See you on Turkey Day.